ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to another installment of 2 free Eclipse wins in a row. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in. Let's say hello to everyone here. First off, gotta say hello to Mischievous Turtle. Thank you for the subscription, my good sir. Hope you're enjoying the ad-free content. Have a wonderful day. If you can't stay for long, if you can, glad to have you. Why not running forward Eclipse? Most? Great question. Okay, and one could say that might be more efficient. We're trying to take a shortcut. Alright, Mario Kart over some mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. Ethan, the Washed King, is back, and then, Most reported them for terrorism. Perfect, that's awesome. That's what I was hoped for. That's what I was hoped for. Turtle. Okay. Turtle, first off, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Let's see who got them real quick. Super Fresh, Limu, The Guppeth, Timberman Guy, and Barry Makes Wheelies. Enjoy. W Turtle, thank you for 5 gifted. What if I told you I'm barefoot right now? What if I told you I'm barefoot right now? How would that make you feel? Because I am. Didn't say they're going to be on the camera, but I'm not wearing socks, okay? I almost showed you, but no, I'm not gonna show you. Let's do a little roll call. We got Dogma in here, not Double Saw. Darth, how we doing? How we doing? Leeching Seed Enjoyer, of course. You know what? We're gonna run a commando run first. How about that? Sid Shadow, how we doing? Change your name on Twitch. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I bet there's a way to do it though. Let's see. I've tried getting the Risk of Rain 2 devs to add you as a survivor. They still haven't, and I'm afraid they never will. It's okay. Nothing little terrorism can't fix. You know what I'm saying? Fuel Ray, how we doing? What are the Mentos for? Mentos are just for kind of redeeming nonsense. Like, hi, I'm new, hi, I'm old, and probably drowned that I scrolled by. Ah, beautiful. We have Ezra with the subscription. Thank you so much. Hoy, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the subscription. Anybody I've missed here? I don't think so. Decided Human. Hello. Dawnstar in here. Wild Quell. What do you mean? And then on YouTube, we got Kraz. How we doing, Kraz? If you guys see, by chance, any new-looking thumbnails, okay, any non-me-looking thumbnails, that's Kraz. Kraz putting in some work, making some heat for the thumbnails. How we doing? How we doing? And I'm loving the work. So if you guys see a thumbnail that doesn't look like me, show us some love. Click on the video like a little bit extra. And we got Bento on the YouTube side. We got Mode. How we doing? How we doing? All right. And we got an ad. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's jump in to a little bit of Risk of Rain. Let me know if I missed any messages you guys want me to see. Why doesn't Twitch chat show up? Is it not? It should be. I see it down there. Unless it's not actually showing up. It's just those. I don't know. Can you guys see Twitch chat under me? Let me know if you can't. But we have Eclipse 2 done on Seeker, False Sun, Chef, Operator, Drifter, and I did yesterday E5 on Commando. So now we got it. Or I completed E5. Now we're on E6. Enemy gold drops. Ew, gross. But we do have to get Commando back because it stole Commando from me. I've been scammed. But we can get it back, and I think we start off with Commando. It was redeemed. In about 20 minutes, you guys will be able to redeem another one for our second run of the day. What am I thinking for scan? I love the... Is it Hellet? Helet? I would assume it's Hellet. I like Hornet. We're going to go Hellet today. Do E4, not 5. It's got to be E6. We're on E6 right now. Which means our... No cowboy hat? Cowboy hat's back there. I could actually wear it now that I don't have the headphones. I've switched from headphones to earbuds. How do we feel about that? Luscious locks in the building? You know what I'm saying? I could do that. No, I mean Commando. It's true. It's unfortunate I don't have that mod installed. I could do Gut Mando too. But I think we go this one. I think this is cool, and I like it a lot. So you're gradually doing every character evenly instead of 1 through 8, one character at a time. Yeah, kind of randomly. It's literally whatever you guys want to see that day. So we could get to False Sun E8 first and then do the rest. It's purely on what you guys redeem. And then if you guys don't redeem, I just choose what I'm feeling that day. So it's kind of no rhyme or reason to it. I already had E8 gold pre-seeker, so now we're just kind of checking off the rest of the guys. Not that big of a fan of most of the Seekers of the Storm skins, but Commando skins peak. Yeah. I like the like Alloyed Collective skins, but only a couple of them. Like, I don't really like these ones. But I don't mind, like, I like Acrids. This is fun. Oh, no, it's not. Damn, no, I was thinking of this one. I think all these ones are kind of ass, maybe. Are there any that I like? I like the colors of this one. But I generally... These kind of freak me out, but I just haven't used them very much. So we're going to rock this one today. And I say we just get in here. We just get in here right now. Let's get into a Commando E6 out of nowhere. We haven't even seen an E3 yet. I shouldn't have any cheats on, but I'm going to double check for you all. Bang. Nothing at all here, because I just did it yesterday and we were good. So, we should be good. We got Commando, full alt loadout, which is my favorite. And we got a Green Shrine, Shattered Abodes. Where are my enemies at? Here we go. Beautiful. We gotta lock in. I did technically take two... I don't know why I said technically. I took 2 tries to beat Commando E5, because I might have gotten greedy, and did a double Mountain Shrine on Abandoned Aqueduct and got Dune Stridered. Okay? Not a surprise to anybody at all. The Dune Striders Dune Strided me, and I got. Alright, what do you want from me? I'm just a human being. Our gold's so much less. That's so booty cheeks. That's so icky. Caca. It's so bad. I just don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't want less gold. I want more gold. Okay, why do we got so many of these guys? Weep. I'm not washed, okay? I took what took. I did a little bit. I was a little bit greedy on Commando. I didn't have that much of a build. I had like 1 gasoline, and that was kind of it for the AoE in the building. Weep. We're fine though, okay? They need to buff Commando. I'm kidding. I actually don't think they need to necessarily, but they could. I don't think anyone would be too upset by it. The Dune Striders again, bro. They hate you. Oh, you know what I didn't point out? Hold on. I gotta point it out because I say I'm gonna every time. Darth Kill. VIP of the stream today. Glad you were in attendance. Yo, these guys cannot touch me. We got our VIP. Stick around to the end of stream so that we can, so that we can get a new VIP potentially for next time. Your Mando tutorial helped me learn a lot of stuff. Actually, hell yeah. The Commando one I feel like is the least helpful of them, because Commando doesn't have a lot of like tech or secret stuff. It's just kind of like shoot and move all the time. But I'm glad it's helpful. We're gonna have Huntress is next, because I pre-recorded that one before I asked who you guys wanted to see. And then we're I don't know if we're gonna go in order or not. We probably will. I got a comment when people liked it that we should just go in order of all of them, so I might just do that. But Huntress is next. Also, not a lot of tech with Huntress. Huntress just kind of is Huntress. But there's some guys with tech. Captain got some tech. Acrid, not really. A little bit of tech. There's some tech with Acrid. You know, there's some different things. I did the Huntress mithrix tech where you get some free damage off rip. You know what I mean? Loaded tutorial might be like an hour long. I mean, honestly, the goal of the ouch. You were close enough for that hit. The goal of them is to be like really simple. So I want them to be like somebody just picked up the game, tried a run, and is very confused on what's going on. How do you play Commando? So Loader won't have like the detail you might expect, but it will have the idea of like sprint all of the time forever on every move. And hopefully that helps. I am going to get a little bit greedy because we're on stage 1, and if we die, we move to the next stage and try again. But I do want double greens. Loader to be like Cap's video. Yeah, I just don't want to get too in-depth. Even like proc coefficients I was a little bit tempted to include, or tempted to exclude, because that's kind of a lot of detail, but it is helpful. It's helpful to know. Will they see a railgun tutorial? Oh yeah, they're all coming in. You did forget the behemoth tech with grenade. I actually don't think I know that tech. I probably do, but I'd have like, it sounds really niche. Can you explain it real quick? Because I think I saw your comment on it, and I was confused on what it meant. Because I might not know it, or it was just like, I forgot about it. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Please stop. Please stop that. Okay, cool, we're chilling. Yo, I love the shotgun blast. I don't know how people don't use the shotgun with Commando. I mean, phase round's cool and all, but that's way nicer. Can I be real with you? Okay, I'm kind of... Ooh, that's a great temporary item to get, I can't even lie. If Mando has Behemoth, every bounce of his grenades will explode. That's cool. Okay. Admittedly, like, not that helpful of a tech. Like, it just kind of is a cool thing that happens with Commando, but, like, your gameplay doesn't necessarily change with it. But it is interesting. It is fun. Alright, what else? Where's that child at? I thought there was a child somewhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. The Commando damage fall-off is kind of the big piece, where, like, it just takes... You cannot be that far away from enemies. Do not scam me. I'm gonna cry on stream and it'll be weird. Okay. We need to not let that happen again. Chant Shrine, I'm coming back for you later, but you're pissing me off! May I ask why you always do 3 M1s before using any of the abilities on Mercenary? Yeah, so that's a lot of tech, but it allows... What's it called? What's the thing called that Mercenary's got? Not Eviscerate, but Expose. Yeah. Expose is what happens on your 3rd hit, which I think increases damage and gives you cooldown reduction. If you use another ability as you hit that 3rd swipe, that ability then gets the Expose buff, and so you can, like, kind of get Expose on more powerful hits using that, which is fun. And it just allows you to, like, lower cooldowns a lot in general. So it's a really, like, niche thing that's hard to pull off. I'm not even that great at it. But if you know how to do it, can be very helpful for a run. And that is why. Trento looking for a child. Way to sound sus. Don't even worry about it. Because I'm going to kill them. They got to go. I'm here to exterminate them. Thank you, thank you. No problem at all. Here to help, baby. That's what it's all about. Alright, where do we want to path? What do we got here? Monster tooth. That's not very intriguing to me. Although it is a little bit of help. Honestly, I don't know. If it's really bad... If I find a scrapper, I might, and like no other good printers, I might scrap into Monster Tooth from Bison Steak. Is that crazy? Probably a little crazy. I think I saw a scrapper like up there, but I'll double check. Yeah, it does take a long time to get money now. I mean, oh my god. Oh, I should have stayed in that thing. Oh, hello, sir. M1 is agile, doesn't cost anything to keep it up. Exactly, yeah. I found a house in the Voidling. Hell yeah, let's go. Do I combat shrine? No, we don't need to. I might actually with this guy here. This is helpful. Yeah, I'll combat shrine with this little dudeskies. We'll get some money. We got Newt too. Let's go biggity bang. Oh, it's Beatles. We're chilling. Biggity bang. Bing bing. Because now we get mad money. We got our turret putting in work. Yeah. I'm feeling good. We just had Commando practice. What did I say? Last night? I forget. All the days blend together. Give me my goat hoof back. It's mine. It's mine and you can't have it. How about that? It's mine and it will stay mine. Oop. Yo, imagine if I keep getting too close to these guys because I forget they have a melee attack. If Commando's M1 was agile, brother, I think that's all they would need to do. I don't know if that would solve them, but it's literally signed. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I changed the inscription. Oh my god, the chant shrines are crazy today. Thank you for not scamming me. We got at least 3. See another one up here. Hopefully they are kind to me, other than the first one. Okay, combat shrine we don't need. We have 126 gold, but it's not out of the question for me to take it. A cautious slug and medkit. We don't really need healing now, so the printer is not important to us. I need to get better at commando grenades. Can I be real? I'm kind of booty at it. Mocha, huge. You know what's funny? I don't think in the commando guide I mentioned syringe is good. Oops. That's on me. It's the first one. We only get better. That's why I did the commando one first. It's kind of the least helpful because you just kind of shoot. I don't know if Mando's even that bad. This is all the DLC characters are broken. True. Give me that. I think he is one of the weaker ones, but it's not, like, atrocious. And we take the bleed out of there, even though I want a credit card because all the items are good in there. No, I don't want you to shoot me because I would burn. Thanks. We're full health. Love to see that. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Thank you. Oh, we're feeling good. Where's that scrapper? I'll find it afterwards. What else do we have in the stage I want to get? This little guy. Is that an equipment barrel? No, there's the scrapper. I'm here. I'll do it. Let's get rid of you. And I won't print in anything, but I just don't need the bison stakes. Sorry. In my opinion, I don't like Huntress. Yo, can somebody ban Darth real quick? Kidding. Huntress is my favorite other than maybe Loader. It's a close race. Breaching Fin, you're gone. Get out of my inventory. Absolutely not. You're not going to pollute my item pool. Ew. I don't care if it's good or bad. It's bad. Alright. What if you could cook Mando's grenades by holding the button? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Does more damage, or like right when it hits the ground, it pops. That would be an interesting way to make him a little bit better, I think. Don't shoot at me, you rascal. Thank you, Junk Drone, for just kind of taking away aggro. It's kind of chill of you. Let's get this Chantron done. Whoop. Okay, bad items. I don't need chronic expansion, dude. I don't want to be expanded. Whoop. Anything in here? Yeah, equipment barrel. I just had, like, intuition there was going to be one in here. Okay. That's not what I want to see. I mean, it's healing, but it's ass. If we finish the stage, I haven't really looked around, like, the middle area much. We don't have AoE, so I'm a little bit worried, but we should be okay. Let's go. I haven't done up here, actually. Let me go up there. And then we shall do teleporter, because there kind of isn't anything else to get. Can I get up here? Ooh! Yes. Incredible. 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 Parkour master. I'm glad I went up here. Give me a gasoline. That's not bad, though. I don't hate that at all. A capsule isn't going to give me much. Pulling out all the Trento vocab words. Oh, yeah. Generational electric bananas leecher. It's going to be bananas. I got to use it more. It's just I haven't been doing it. Alright, we are good. I'm going to do this. We don't have any AoE, but that's not the end of the world. Beetle Queen. Okay. Ooh, I did Mountain Shrine, though. We could be cooked. Don't hit me. Ouch. Yup. I have bleed, so I just need to get the bleed moving. But if I get low, I can leech her. Ooh, I might get one shot by the Beetle Queen. No, we're good. We have leecher if we need. I want to pop it because I know we're going to get hit by stuff. Holy moly, I'm glad I popped the leecher. It did not help. Wow, I just expected leecher to be better. We are on Eclipse, people. Alright, we didn't have the AoE for a Mountain Shrine, probably. And this is the thing, I really tried to give leecher a chance, and I wanted to see how it was. Now I know. And I got to drown, I got you. What happened to Mega Bonk, by the way? I feel like I've never heard of it anymore. Yeah, I just don't think it's got the same luster that it used to. I think some people are still playing it, but it did kind of die out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let me get this guy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the aim. Oh my gosh. Prime Mento would have survived that. Here's the thing. You're right. We got to get used to the Eclipse grind again. I've been on Monsoon for so long. Okay. I like how Wisps don't give you any money. Yo, why are you all going away? I guess they have to get here. Jace. What's up, Krauser? Push, push. I missed. Quick question. I'll never get burnout from the game sometimes. It is interesting. I was actually just talking to my fiance yesterday about it. I go, you know what's weird? I still enjoy playing it. Like, I've been playing it for so long. It's still fun to me. Like, last night, I was like, this is going to be awesome just to play. Because I don't play on my own almost ever. So I'm just always making content and stuff. But being able to just play with some Spotify in the background and Eclipse run was awesome. And I don't know what it is. I get burned out of a lot of games, but it is just fun. It's a fun game to interact with. And I don't really know why. I've gotten burned out here or there, and like some of the video ideas, I'm like, I should do this, but I don't really want to. But just playing, it's just fun. But I mean, it is a very repetitive game, and that's kind of the whole point. And the take makes a bunch of sense. Just for some reason, I haven't experienced that, which is surprising to myself. So don't think that's a weird take at all. That was a terrible grenade throws. Holy Jesus. Yeah, Mega Bonk has a lot more of a grind to it. For sure. You're out of here. I don't know this is weird because I don't know which direction to go. I guess I'll go around this direction, and then I'll go through the cave after. Is there any modded server you haven't done? 40 of them, at least. There's a billion that I haven't touched. I still have a laundry list that I want to get to at some point. I bet out of all the modded survivors, I've probably done 110 of them, and I'm probably 20% of the way through all of them that exist. Like, it's crazy. There's so much left to do. Backup mag. I like backup mag. Let's risk it. I think worth. Not bad. Nice. Syringe. Okay. We'll grab this little dude in a second. Help me out getting rid of bad guys. See those lunar tokens? All legitimately gained. Ethically sourced. We might have gotten a couple here and there from, I think there's a stage called Notepad. It's pretty good. It's a fun stage. I don't know why more people don't use it to grind, you know what I mean? I got super burnt out after AC, but not gonna lie, I'm playing with quality super fun. Yeah, it's true. Some mods really kind of spice it up. Quality mod is very good. Is that where teleporter is? It looks like it. So we will go over here. Do I mountain shrine again? I wouldn't dare, right? I might though. I need like more AoE to really trust myself with a mountain shrine right now. I can't even lie. I was looking back recently. I can't find your episode on Enforcer or Nympforcer. They would be, you can look specifically in my modded survivors playlist, and they're in there. I can guarantee you that. I've actually done 2 Nympforcer videos. One was like max attack speed, the other one was normal, I think. Beetle Queen's about to have a feast. Yeah, I just don't know if the mountain shrine's the play. If it's Stone Titan, we're chilling. But, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be a Beetle Queen vibe. Wandering Vagrant I wouldn't love too much. Stone Titan kind of the only one I would appreciate. Hello. Get you guys out of here. Beautiful. Alright, let's go in here. Stage 1 Dune Strider? Dude, I would literally never get to Stage 2 in this game if that was the case. It would block me forever, all the time. I'm really tempted to hit the Mountain Shrine. I don't think we're going to do it. We might be getting roosted too. Depends. Whatever we get out of here is going to determine whether we're roosted or not. I don't have any healing, but I'm going to do it. Eek, scary. Oh my god, it's 4? Yeah, that sucks. Oh my god, I'm going to take it anyway. I don't even care. It's Commando. Honestly, it'll be helpful. I might even die. We got to lock in a little bit. Okay, we're fine. I need your help, little dude. No, Mountain Shrine and Void. I'm not excited about the Mountain Shrine. I feel like I'm wasting it not touching it, but I shouldn't click on it. Void Band could be decent. Don't take my money from me. I'm gonna pop it one more time and then go there. I think we've looted the whole stage other than this. Yes! Mediocre. Enemies chose death because you picked that. And maybe it'll help us win, or maybe I'll immediately lose. Is Newt down there? No. Probably up here. Let's actually get enough money to buy that drone. Or turret. We'll just hang out here. Purities of Benthic should be doing. I do think it's weird that they have 2 different items for Clover, kind of. You know what I mean? Ow, why are they still hitting me? I'm moving so much. Like, it does feel weird. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Ooh! Woo! Okay. And they should have, like, I don't know. I don't really know how you fix that, because I think both make sense based on what they are with Clover, but it is bizarre that the 3 are the same. I never had one... that Celestial War Tank mod on Monsoon. I think it's quite a difficult mod, actually. It's a very weird survivor to play as, so it's not... I'm not surprised. It is a very odd one. Okay, kind of a terrible spot. If I was on most other characters, I'd probably hit Halcyonite 2, but I do not trust Commando with low health and no healing and no AoE to do that at all. What do we have in here? Clug, Crowbar... I should take Teddy, all things considered. Okay, we can't get Newt today, which is unfortunate, but it's alright. I feel like Teddy is the play, but I'm going to do Cautious Slug for the longevity. If I can get through the teleporter, Cautious Slug is more value. But this teleporter, Teddy could save the life a couple times. We do have Seed of Life, though. Kind of forgot about that guy. Give me this healing drone before we start, and then we're good. Get a little bit more money. Yeah, it's got to be Clug. Ultimate Meal. I kind of is Ultimate Meal the worms one? The cool worms? You're giving up a lot of power for that if that's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, let's get this guy. Did my drone just do damage to me? I think it did, just a little bit, but I'm sure if you went back you'd see damage done. Alright, so we will do this. Hopefully it's Stone Titan and just one of them. That's the goal. Okay, it's not perfect, especially in this area. I can't use the grenade, I can just do this, and that doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, hello, okay. Let's relax, don't go through their legs. That's one thing I'm kind of bad at with Commando, is I'm really bad at throwing grenades at golems, because it always go through their legs. Maybe I charge this up all the way, I'm gonna deal with this guy. Okay, get that out of there. Yeep! It's funny, doing the monster tournament, I like know enemies' attack patterns better than I used to because I'm watching them fight for like 30 minutes. Let me tell you, the Wandering Vagrant fights, slow. They take forever. Okay, but I do understand the attack pattern, even though this is a pretty simple attack pattern, all things considered. Wait, can I go like this? Big, big. Ooh! That's not good. I got it, though. I got it. The best there ever was, baby. You can hide behind the teleporter. All right, we are given. Brother, why do I even try? Why do I even try? I'm giving a squid polyp. Imagine if we got 2 squid polyps. I'm glad I didn't mountain shrine. Would have been a glooper, a squid polyp, which would have been stinky. Pro gamer move, right? Surely you can survive Halcyon. Surely. What could go wrong? If I was Drifter, it would be easy as pie. I would just throw him off the map. My favorite thing to do. Halcyon off the map, easy peas. And we have a gunner turret. Guys, how did we lose? Wing is still like a million times better than False Sun and Voidling, though. I need to fight Wing more. I don't fight any of the bosses. I just don't care. I have no interest. Because none of them compare to Mithrix in funness. I mean, False Sun, they kind of tried, but they goofed it on launch so hard, now I don't really care. Okay, we do Halcyonite, and we get 3 good items. We still have our Seed of Life, so we should be fine. Where are they? Okay. Thanks, Squid Polyp. Really coming in big here. Your goat. See how I can't get good grenade throws on golems? Weird. Mithrix versus 6 Celestial War Tanks. That's so much PTSD from such. Yeah, it's like literally true, because I feel like he's going to kill me in half a second, even though it's not true anymore. I just kind of don't want it. And I made a video on how to cheese the lad. You got a 30% chance of being able to cheese him. And I still don't want to go under. Okay, this is the last wave of golems, which is grand. That was a good grenade throw. I just learned they do 700% damage. Why did I think this was 400 the whole time? I genuinely have no idea how I didn't know that. Kind of crazy. I just thought Commando was weak boy. Because this is what? Yeah. 8 times 200. You're looking at a classic 100. And then 700, brother. Maybe you need to watch the Commando tutorial. And you know what I wouldn't learn? The damage of the grenade. I would be misinformed. Okay, so don't do that to me. Oh yeah, fight the drone. No, that's perfect, actually. Give me some gold while you're at it. Oh, you're actually a goat for that. Okay, jump off the map. Nobody better at Risk of Rain 2 than me. Nobody better. Let's get our items. Bink, bink, ooh. I mean, it has to be opal, but I really want focus crystal. Alright, was there a scrapper? I don't think there was on this stage. I also don't think there was a printer anyway. Did I complete the stage perfectly? Yep, I did. Bang. Okay, clean. Clean. I like what we're doing here. I like what they've done with the place. Wetland. Oh, find me a gup off rip, that'd be so rad. These guys, what the hell are these guys doing? Why does it have so much health? Why does it have so much health? Why does it's so big? Can we kill this guy? Oh my god. I know I'm far away, so I got some damage fall off, but Jesus Christ, look at the Bronzong get destroyed. Holy moly. Alright, we got capsule and a chest over here. Beautiful. We're doing some False Sun next. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. If I forget, remind me. If I forget, do indeed remind me. But we will plan on that. What do we have? Is that a gasoline? Oh, I think it is. Just made my day. Let's get a gasoline, ladies and germs. Don't mind if I do. Splendid. We have the AoE forever. Oh, that's just great. And with Void Band, see, that's why I took it. I was like, if we get AoE, we can bring everybody together a little bit with a well-placed grenade. Get a little AoE in there. We're golden. I'll never understand how they decided that AC enemies should cost as much as beetles and lems. It is interesting, because, okay, can I spoil something for people who watch the stream? It's fun. We did a little bit of a different deal with the Monster Tournament this year. The Monster Tournament is split up into 3 groups this time. We have the Baby Cup, the John Smith Cup, and the Daddy's Cup. So I took it based on the spawn credits. So the Baby Cup is 40 credits and under. The Daddy's Cup is 600 and up. And all like bosses, and then everything in the middle is kind of in the middle, which is about it's like 23 to 25 per group, so it worked out really well, like damage or like math wise and things. But it was weird to see some of the enemies' credit scores. It was weird. I was like, he shouldn't be there, and that's weird. So it was interesting. But if you see people in groups that you wouldn't expect, to know that it's based on the spawn credits, and that, hey, I didn't make them. Is Trento in the Daddy Cup? Goddamn right he is. How are you playing a proc van with 200 damage grenade? It's 700, dude! I thought it was 400. But it is. How can we enter this monster tournament? Unfortunately, it is not enterable. I don't know if, I do a yearly video, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we do a 1v1 monster tournament with every monster in the game, where they 1v1 against each other to determine who is the strongest monster in all of Risk of Rain 2. I've done one every year, so 2 have already been made, and, I just made the 3rd one. It goes live a day after my birthday, baby. July 13th it goes live. Birthday July 12th. Okay. Exciting. Wait, it's how much? Dude, it's 700% with the grenade. I thought it was 400 forever. But no. It's actually so sad the Sportsworm didn't win. Dude, he was on a tear last year. It was crazy. I want money. Let me get some money out of here. Gorse Tome. That's really upsetting. Thought it has players. No. It's just in-game. But if you want to watch them, they're fun. Once a year. They take so long to edit. This one took 30 hours to put together in total for 25 minutes of content. Don't say I don't love you. That's why I do it once a year, because it is huge. I have to get so ahead on videos. But it is done. Yeah, 700 is a lot higher than I thought. French on Medchad not knowing grenade does, does damage goes to show he doesn't play a lot of Commando. No, I don't. Why read damage numbers when hit button do trick? You know what I'm saying? Get this guy out of here. I want to get the money from this guy, so I want to make sure that he doesn't accidentally die. Okay, turret. You're making it hard to shoot him. Okay, turret. Thank you. Beautiful. How much is this rocking? The Ghoul Survivor looks fun to play. Yeah, the Ghoul Survivor is a lot of fun. Any summoner ones are a lot of fun. They should add a summoner into Risk of Rain. I mean, they have engineer. I don't know if that quite counts. I guess it technically does. Hold buttons sometimes do better trick. Exactly. There we go. We got an item and it's speed. Awesome. All right, we're done with this area. We'll go around the edge here next, this direction. And then we'll slowly kind of spiral inwards. Oop, hello. Gorgeous. Not doing Eclipse Light. Let's go up there and see if we can get Newt. Bink. The Ravager mod is fun to play. Ravager top 10. Ravager is a ton of fun. Crit, Medkit, or Miscellaneous. We're going crit. Oops. Yeah, Ravager is a top 10 for me. It's so smooth. It's just so smooth. I only play real, skillful, and balanced characters like the House. I prefer Reality Shifter if we're talking balanced, but, you know. Tomato, tomato. You know what I'm surprised by, though? We are keeping up with all the enemy spawns. And sometimes as Commando or Mercenary, I have trouble with that. But we're actually kind of staying in. They can't keep up. Look at this little group. Bink. I'll just let them kind of go in there. That's fine. Just let them go. Perfect. I got an ad break? Tragic. I wish I could remove them entirely. Wow. Look at this little area of drones. Oh, I need so much money. This is $226. We need like $400. Yikes. I look forward to the False Sun guide and to point out everything correct and incorrect. Yeah, we got to get that False Sun E8 so I know what I'm talking about at least somewhat. But at the moment, I do not know enough about False Sun. I feel like I could do an Operator one, high key. Drifter, probably. False Sun, no. Seeker, probably not. Chef, no. I feel like just the Seeker's characters, I don't know enough. Do I have enough? Yeah. Okay, let's go downstairs to this area. I actually might do that so I can buy some stuff. No reason not to do it once. And we'll wait. Back here. Hello, friends. Don't come near my friends. Whoa. Where are the Rennies at? Do we need some roll of pennies up in here to get some money? I could use it on this guy. Probably not, actually. Jellyfish is not really the dude for that. How about Gore's Tome? Can I get a Gore's Tome involved? Here we go. I hope someone makes a Witherstorm mod. That'd be wild. We make a Minecraft mod in general. I thought I would enjoy the DLC Survivors. Turns out, no, I don't. I don't even hate them, but they are my least favorite, probably out of DLC Survivors. I'm gonna be honest. Huge Fristal. Love Fristal with Commando. That's one of the sneaky items. that, like, focus crystal is good on Commando, and it's, like, really good on Commando. Like, Loader, Acre, you know, obviously those are going to be good, Drifter and all that. But Commando's sneaky good with crystal because you have to be close to enemies because that damage fall-off is big. Love that 20% boost. You need a leeching seed so you heal at all times. So, I don't really know if that's necessarily the case, but I'll keep it in mind. Oh my god! What is that, Eclipse Light? Yeah, let's see if we can find a scrapper. Okay. Let's get some bleed involved with our Commando kit. I might even blind print. Well, we could lose the gas. I don't know if I will, actually. We're still good on Bandit as well, no. Decent. Yeah, because, I mean, you're... Eh. I don't think Bandit has damage fall off, though. So I think it's kind of, like, as good as it would be on most people. If you're using the other M2, the, like, sword one, roll of pennies, then it's solid. Bandit's underrated? I think so. I think Bandit goes under the radar a lot. It's like a B tier. Bandit's B tier. Let's see if we can get Newt in here, otherwise it's on the pedestal. I don't really want to go up there. Sad. Randy's my beloved. I wish we had a repulsion armor we could use it with wisps and stuff, but we don't, so I don't want to do too much damage taking. Alright, we need... What do we need next? What is our next task that we need to accomplish? Don't hit my drum. Thank you. I think we're mostly done. Dude, I do need a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We don't really need to buy anything else, but we got some roll of pennies action. I want a scrapper so bad, but I don't think we have one. I'm going to blind print maybe into 2 bleed. And if we lose the gas, it'd be full print. I don't know. It's risky, but we have a lot of white items. I know we have good white items, but we need at least one. Going for it. That's a tragic loss. I might go into one more. Whoop. There we go. I don't hate that one. What do we have left? It's kind of just stun. There's not a lot I need. I need to keep cautious slug. 2's fine. I don't want to get greedy. Free XP, true. It is some free XP. I don't think it's going to do too much for us, but it is there. What kind of run is he doing? We are getting through Eclipse. So we are on Eclipse 6 right now with a little bit of Mando action. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just avoided that. That was close. Come on. Oh, I heard something. Hey, young Jedi, thank you for the follow. Why are you shooting me? I didn't even do damage to you. I probably did by accident. That's not chill, though. I didn't mean to. What if I said it was an accident? Ooh! Chill out. I gotta get rid of the golems first. Golems, and then the bronzong's gotta go. Yup. Oh, Stone Titan's looking at me funky. Stand over here. Don't mind me, just gonna stand in a corner. Okay, stone golems down. We'll grab this. We'll do this to that guy. Get you out of here. Now I gotta get kind of close to you. Ooh! 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 There we go. It let me out. Don't laser me. Don't be a rascal about it. Uh-huh. Ooh, golem. There we go. I didn't kill you? Oh my god, I'm underpowered. Okay, we're good. Feeling good, feeling good, feel good. Feel good, feel good, feel good. Nice priority. Maybe this guy isn't that washed. Come on now! Oh my god, we got a leeching seed. Jesus Christ. How did that guy die? Did I just do a lot of damage? That felt like a crit classes type of scenario. Okay, we're feeling good! Electric Leecher. I don't think the Leecher is going to be that good. Can I be real with you? I think it's going to be like a scrappy deal. Potentially. It might be a GG for a loss. You know what I'm saying? Because we have leeching now. Yeah, my grenade throws need to be better. They just do. They're kind of poopy. Man, unfortunate no scrapper on the stage. If I see stage recap has a scrapper, I'm gonna scream. But we'll see. Nothing left to do out here, so I'm just leaving immediately. We have 2 bleed, it's not bad. Oh, we did get Newt. I missed 3 chests? Brother, what do you mean? No scrapper, though. I guess it was in the water, and then... Oh, I didn't go up here. Yeah. Oh, no, I forgot to, because I didn't have money at the time. There was a chant shrine. Shoot. Couple chests missed. Hate to see it. But that's alright. Yep. 5-minute rule. Unfortunate. Ooh, this is interesting, though. Ooh, Noxious Thorn is so good. I'm not gonna do it, though, but I want to, but I'm not gonna. It is AoE, though, in a weird way. Dude, do I risk that? 3 white items, I could lose Clug, Opal, and Gas. Yikes. Cautious Slug is kind of my only healing. I just can't... It's literally Chronic Expansion, Roll of Pennies, and Stun. I can't do it. Yeah, Bait of the Century. I just can't... If I didn't have as many good white items, I would think about it, but there's, like, literally only 3 that I would, like, want to get rid of. 3 to 4. You know what I wish you could do? I wish you could see what you would have lost after you decided not to do it. You know what I mean? Like, was it the right decision or not? I wish Commando had infinite range. That'd be cool. Because you have to kind of... You can't just go full auto. Because it'll never hit the guy. I'm just clicking my mouse. Yo, this stage is easy. Why was there nothing there? Nothing spawned for that whole time. That was so weird. Repulsion armor. That's splendid news. Ooh, it is crit classes, but I do take repulsion here with pennies, I think. Little bit funky to take repulsion over crit, but I do think it's the right play. For speed later on. I'm gonna hit this because it's a bait. Oh my god, we got a strip here. Ooh! They do so much damage. Holy grenade. This is a scary enemy. I'm not a fan of this at all. Woo! Don't do that. Ooh, nice. We got him stuck in there. He's healing, but I can out-damage the heal until that pops. And we're golden. I gotta get rid of this dude. Wait. Where did he go? Okay, I thought there was a distributor somewhere, but... I hate how metal detectors can spawn. It's already such a difficult map with, like, the constructs and weird stuff. Yeah, we do not need metal detectors on here, and I like that name of them. Bungus. Okay, we have a little bit of healing if we need, absolutely. At the last minute to do some crazy healing for something. Oh, I thought that bush was walkable. It was not. Shoot! 360 gold. Decent amount. Another Cautious Slug. Maybe I could have gone in a Noxious Thorn. We could have gotten greedy. But 2 Cautious Slugs. Much better than 1 Cautious Slug. They don't have that much health, all things considered. But they do teleport, which sucks cheeks. But it's not that bad. They might be a little bit overhated, but they still should be hated, but just like a little bit. Oh, that's a brutal loss. Ooh! Oh, I thought it was a wisp. This is not as scary. Get closer to me, I dare you. I dare you, come over here. Yep, you're gone. How does a yellow printer spawn when you have no yellows? It can spawn whenever. You do not need to have yellows for it, but it is just kind of laughing in my face. Not that I would print into a Beetle Guard, really. Kind of no matter what I had, but it is fun. You would have looked at the gas, put it in work. Stop at Shrine, you're a rascal. Okay, let's see what we have here. Probably take boots here. Yeah, definitely boots. There's a newt over here. Sheep, nope. Okay, I'll wait for boots. This guy's gonna give me some money. Are those far enough? Almost. Uh-oh. Don't love these guys. Ooh! If the mines did damage to the actual distributor, I think that would be fun. I think the mines do damage to each other. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Okay, you got a gun. Yup, nice. Did he teleport? No, I think we're free. Ooh! Yeah, it's not a lot of health they have, but it is... I don't like it. Okay, let's take the boots. That's a freebie for us to get some crit in there. Distributors are underhated, if anything? You think so? I can see it, I can see it. Open up. I don't want your shieldedness. Oh, that was a big hit. Didn't like that very much at all. Can I get fireworks? That would actually be kind of helpful right now. Okay, let's go up here. Grab this guy. Big item out of here. Will-o-wisp or something. Not what I was looking for. Sticky Bomb is such a mid item, it's crazy. Like, it's the definition of a mid item. I want money from an overloaded guy. Give me that. I hear a lot of blind pests nearby. We have Void Touch Child. Yeah, children are tough. Void Touch Child is brutal. Ooh, we could get something better than Seed of Life, although it is nice to have. That's interesting, but a kind of a terrible, terrible map to get that on. What even spawns here? Beetle? That's awful. Are we hitting on Sticky Bomb? No, it's just very average. Like, it's exactly mid. It's like perfectly directly in the middle of items. I don't know if I want to use a gun. I could take gun to the next stage, actually. I might do that. Get the Mern. Look at all these friends. Can I get a, Okay, nope. The answer was no. I was going to see if I can get a little void band to pop there, but no. Come on. I can't aim up straight enough. Oop. Get some gas. This is such a terrifying... Oh my god, why are there a billion of them? Can we get a little bit of void band in here? Is my void band gone? Why are we not void banding things? Oh, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ, we gotta get out of here a little bit. Holy moly. Fireworks. That's not fireworks. Fireworks. That's not fireworks. What the hell? Did y'all see the same thing just happen twice? Did we just have a little, like, break in the matrix type of deal? There we go. It's like gasoline's big. We kind of get rid of them. Okay, we gotta go bang bang, get that guy out of there. Good. Okay, let's go to somewhere else. I don't know. Let's go over here. Woo! Watch. We could lose that, but it's good damage for the time being. There's a lot of enemies. I might wait for them to crowd up a little bit and see if we can get some gas stacks, because I'm a little bit frightened about everything near me. There's a lot of shenanigans going on. Forgot you can use gun for retool. Wait, what do you mean? You mean like for next stage? One equipment. I could Seed of Life equipment. Doesn't make any sense though, but I could do it. What is Eclipse? Oh, mode D. I got you. Eclipse is a separate game mode, kind of, within Risk of Rain. It is like a challenge mode. So you have to unlock new challenges with each character. So, and they all stack on top of each other. So Eclipse 1, you start every stage with half health. Eclipse 2, the teleporter radius is shrunk by 50%. Eclipse 3, fall damage is doubled and lethal. So there's all these, like, additions that make the game harder. And you unlock each level after the next. So you have to kind of go through each survivor, unlocking the levels of Eclipse. It's kind of just like a way to challenge yourself with a goal, which is a lot of fun. And the goal is to get Eclipse 8 on every survivor to make it Eclipse 8 Gold. Because you have to do each difficulty with each survivor up to 8 different difficulties. So we are on Eclipse 6 with Commando. And then we've got a couple others that we're still working on. The Seekers and Alloyed Collective survivors. Thank you, I got you. Not a problemo at all. Backup mag. I like seeing one backup mag on Commando. We are given Ocular HUD. I wish that was like Goreg's Opus. I would give it to the equipment drone, but it doesn't really do much to give it to an equipment drone. I think we go do teleporter. Here's what we do. This is the smart thing. Oops. I'm going to try to do it all in one day. I think it's like 160 wins. So I don't think you can. We're going to do this. I could forget the gun by doing this, but way smarter. Please don't be a Z construct, although I do have gasoline for it. Oh, I also did this. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, that's bad. This is bad. I forgot that I did the thing. It's such a, like, automatic thing for me to get the, Dude, I can't even concentrate. I gotta lock in so hard. For me to get the little node that I just do it every time, but man, it makes teleporter way harder. Gun the amalgamator? Oh, that's interesting. The amalgamator's there. Yeah, okay. An extra equipment slot. I hate using it, but it is a good idea, especially just to get rid of one of them. I don't have to worry about it. So let's grab Seed of Life back. Get some bleed on you a little bit. Let's get the amalgamator out of here and wait for the Dune Striders. Oop. Okay. You're such a bad enemy. You can go as well. I don't really want to deal with that. Oop. Hit the ground. Nice. I'm going to wait for Dune Striders. I don't really have much interest at all in fighting a Dune Strider right now. That's a scary-ass teleporter right now. I'm going to actually leave the area and come back, because there's just so much going on. Oh, we didn't get the chance run away either. Does the Eclipse level turn gold when every survivor is completed? Yes. So if you've completed every survivor at that level, then it's gold. So I have gold E2 right now, and I'm working on getting that gold E8 back. Woo! We got the amalgamators down, and now we're going to... Oh, a chest here. I gotta come back to this area. Chant Shrine and a chest. I don't want to forget that. Let's go actually through the middle here. Sneak through. We're gonna go whoop, and we can get the Ocular HUD, actually. Let's go get that. Although Seed of Life probably only works... Did that just spawn? You're a rascal. That's crazy. Wait, that's 31 minutes. We're spawning a Dune Strider at 31 minutes? What are we doing that for? Where was my, shoot, I don't know where the ocular HUD was. I would like to have that, but I don't know where I put it. I lost it. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Gun on Strider? I already did the gun. I actually don't know where the thing dropped, but I'll find it later. Having an extra Strider is crazy, though. Yeah, it's gonna get bad over here. It's not even the suck that's the issue, it's the other attacks. This little round thing, I just get juggled, but we're fine. Is this even the boss one? It's not. You gotta go. Ooh! We're gonna zip through. I need to get rid of the healing guys bad. Ooh! Yeah, we're so low. Okay, he's dead though, but I do have to leave. We're gonna be smart about it. 3 Dune Striders really is unfortunate, so we are gonna play this slow because I want to heal up. Yo, oh, that's the same one. Okay. I was like, is that a new one? That sucked. Why did it pull me back like that? Don't do it. Ooh! I knew it. I get juggled by a Dune Strider so often. Maybe I can find my stupid little thing. Rip Watch is sad. Where's my ocular HUD? I don't know where I put it. Was it over here? It was. Okay, now we get this stuff, which is fine. We can do a little bit of work with an ocular HUD, hopefully. Let's get back in the teleporter zone and try to finish that off. Let's get you out of here, because you just don't need to be involved at all. Okay. So let's start to do a little bit of damage to a Dune Strider. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I hate that. And I'm going in. I'm an ocular HUD. Bang, bang. Oh my god. One of these now? We're really just making it bad all over the place, huh? Thank you. Whoop. Alright. Now we're chilling. Get back in our teleporter for a little while. Let's get this guy out of here so you don't mess me up later because you're freezing. Uh-oh, we're dead. Yo, okay, that shit wasn't that bad. This is not a terrible map to fall on. Yo, why are there a billion enemies? We're 30 minutes in on stage 3 teleporter. It's not that bad. That's very normal. It's like 10 minutes a stage. I don't even know what to aim at. You know it's bad when I don't know my enemy prioritization because there's just a billion things. That's terrible news. This isn't even the boss one. Oh my god, I thought you could go up that ramp. We're cooked. That one decision almost cost me. Oh, was that a wisp? I think it was. That's brutal. I hate a Dune Strider, and I'm just gonna always hate a Dune Strider, but I will drown. Wow, wow. Okay. Okay. And the other Dune Strider was crazy to get got like that. I think that was wild. Can we be real about that? Oh, Stretch Break is good, though. Yeah, they spawned another Dune Strider just in the middle of it. So we had 3 Dune Striders during that teleporter, which I think is unfair. How about that? Alright, how about we do this? We do one more attempt with Commando, and if we don't get it, we then move to False Sun. Because I do want to honor the False Sun attempt today. They handed you like 5? No, it was wild. I mean, I was scammed fully, but we can win those. We just got to be a little bit more locked in than we were. And we need a slightly different build. We had 1 gas, and that was kind of all of our AoE entirely. It was an okay build. Commando's harder to get a build with, but we can do it. Just ate that shot. Okay, there's a golem down here. Yep. Nice. We just gotta lock in a little bit. Gotta be smart. Get our damage done. Get a drone. Start it up. What loadout are we going to use on False Sun? I think full alt. I think I'm a fan of the full alternate loadout. That is the plan. I like the burst instead of the other laser. Okay. There is a scrapper on the stage, so I can keep that in mind if I find a good printer. Let's see if we'll use it or not, but get these guys out. As long as we can clear enemies pretty swiftly, don't have to worry about it. Should make a character that can adapt to the enemies, like a Wake of Vultures, but in a Survivor type of deal. That'd be fun. Can you hurry up with the E6? It's almost midnight for me. Hey, we're working on it. I think the gold is tough because time scales more, just because you're taking 20% longer on a stage to loot the same items. So it's essentially, like in a weird way, about 20% scaling speed is the E6 modifier, which is kind of weird. Weird to get used to after not playing it for a while. Usually you can move a lot faster, but you just kill so much more stuff. And I knew the leeching seed would be the problem. That's what killed us. Nothing else. Don't use Alt M2 for False On. Is it bad? I thought full Alt was good. Oh no, I think it is the normal M2 that I like more. The M2, I always get confused on which one's which. Where's the beetles at? There you are. What's up, Red Shot Blind Dot? How we doing? Legends tell of a man named Trento Mento who could beat E8 on Bubble Shield Engie in 40 minutes. I miss those days. Back when I was scaled, back in my day, we didn't have all this newfangled breaching fin nonsense. Sure, man, it's a poor craftsman that blames his tools. It is, like a bad tools. Get this guy right out of here. I love killing an elite beetle before it spawns. It's cathartic in a way. Give me fireworks. That's not what that is. It's similar, but it's not the same. Okay, what do we have in here that we need? Attack speed. Yeah, it's attack speed. How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Trying to get a win here on Commando E6. Having a little bit of trouble, but we get it done. Nice. Let's go up top. See if there's anything up on these. It does not appear so. Oh, hold on. I realized when I was playing with a friend, False Sun is tall to regular survivor. Yeah, False Sun's up there. Yo, I do not need 2 crowbars on Commando. What are we doing? Could we get a Royal Capacitor up in here? Maybe a double band action. Then I'll be happy with it. Cool. Give me that guy. We'll keep going. Anything up here that we're missing? Doesn't look like it. Anything in the hole? Also doesn't look like it. We'll keep going around the edge. What's your highest Eclipse level? I have gold E8 on everyone pre-Seekers. I'm doing Commando now because the game kind of deleted my Commando data and brought me back down to Eclipse 4. But I have played Eclipse 8 many a times. We're just now on the realm of getting the Seekers and Alloyed Collective guys to that same level. You can use the grenade for those crowbars for a ton of damage. Ton is, I think, maybe a little bit hopeful. But we can do so. That's true. The transport drone for Halcyonite, very nice. Come on, one more gold. One more gold, there it is. Pink. Love to see early Rennies. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That'll help us move faster. Anything down here, really? No. We'll wait until we can get this guy. Teleport, we have marked, so we're good on that front. What else do we have to loot? We have a couple things over here. What is that, a drone there? I think it is. Yep, transport, 2 transport drones. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. What kind of a spawn point is that, Beetle? You're gonna be stuck there for a while, I think. Unless you jump off. Alright, 35. I guess I could come back for that, because I don't, it's next to teleporter. I have to go here anyway. And I have a healing drone, so I could hit a little bit of blood shrine action, and I think I will at full health. Wait for my healing drone to help me out a little bit. We'll grab this guy for another stage. Alright. Hope you take my advice for False Sun when we get to it. I think I shall. We will, we're doing that next, depending on how this run goes. I guess, yeah, if we see stage 2, it's the end of this run. If we don't, we do one more. But if we see stage 2, this is the last Commando run, regardless of outcome, we go to False Sun. Do gunner turrets share your items? No, it'd be awesome if they would, though. But they do not. Ooh, big stun potential right now. Should have saved that maybe for Halcyonite, but also I'm not really worried about him. We got double transport drones. We should be good. Come on. Opal, solid. Not going to complain about that at all. Halcyonite is over there, so let's remember that. Looking good. Let's go up here and around. Is there a mod for that? Oh, I'm sure. There has to be. Look at the stun. That's disrespectful. It might actually help during teleporter a little bit. Oh, that sucks. You obviously can't stun a boss, but, you know, help with the little guys, just one-tapping him to stun him. We do have a scrapper. No printer, though, which is interesting. Or no good printer, I don't think. I don't think there was a good printer. Was there? Why do I feel like there might have been? Yo, it's either I get 2 or I miss 4. Like, why do we... Just gotta be chill about it. 47, 44, bang. Yes, good. Love a rose buckler. That's very nice. Are we done over here? I think we mostly are. We are. We can do teleporter now. Alright. We'll get this turret, which actually the turret will be helpful because it is close to the teleporter, so it should do damage kind of the whole time, which I do like, and draw a little bit of aggro. So I'm kind of a fan of what that's going to be doing for us. Yeah, it's close enough. It should get involved. I'll stay near it. We got Newt. We can do Halcyon Knight after. I can scrap a couple things like Brooch and some others. Oh, well, that's not going to help with the turret at all. What the hell? I'm going to go up here. Mento, I have a question. How do I get good enough to start doing Eclipse? You know what the best part of that is? You don't. The whole point of Eclipse is you get better while doing it. So you don't have to worry about being good for it, because you're going to lose and you're going to win and you're going to learn while you go. So don't worry about being good enough to start. Worry about being good enough to finish. Okay. Or you can, if you want to like have really good success with Eclipse and if you not get burnt out, I would say if you can win with probably a 50% win rate on Monsoon, you could definitely rock Eclipse 1 for sure. Fire ready, thank you! Right in the book. Put that in Sun Tzu's Art of War. But yeah, if you just want, you know, relative success, if you can win on Monsoon half the time, even a third of the time, Eclipse 1 is just Monsoon, but you start a stage with half health. So you just get a little bit of healing, and then it's Monsoon again. And then you'll learn. What happened to reading Art of War? I haven't done it in a while. We haven't read any Art of War, but that might be why we lost. That could be why we lost our commando run. I think you missed this when I first asked. Thoughts on the fungi sun skin being added to DLC 4? I mean, I think it's one of the best skins there is. There was just a fungi commando skin or mercenary skin? I think it was mercenary. That was just released or announced, part of their second dev diary. I do want to do a, I'm going to do a dev diary react video once they're all out. I don't know how many they're making. But once they've done all the dev diaries, I'm going to react to all of them and give you the information that I can in like one big video. But I really like the like mushroom skins. They look really cool. False Sun being the best one maybe, but Mercenaries is sick too, so I actually don't know. And I think we're done looting other than Halcyon. We've been pretty efficient. 10 minutes. I've done better, but it's also less money. Can you tell us the new service of good movement abilities? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I don't think I am, unfortunately. I can say I really liked the survivors a lot. And my favorite survivors are Huntress and Loader. Those statements are completely unrelated, have nothing to do with each other. How about that? Okay, you're gonna be taken care of. Let's do this and this. Who's letting these grenades sneak through? You're out of here. You're gone. Good, we're moving. Drown, I getcha. It took me about a week to beat E8 or E1 to E8 on Fall Summer doing free build runs. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Seekers guys are solid. I wonder which one I'll like the most. I feel like I'm gonna like Drifter the least out of the new guys. I feel like Seeker, it's gonna be Drifter's the worst, then Seeker, then Chef, then Operator, then False Sun. I think False Sun might be the easiest, Operator second easiest, and then from there down. But I don't know. I haven't really done much with them. Come on, drones, grab them. Okay, take turns. We can take turns, that's okay. Bing, bing. Did he not take that? He didn't take any damage at all. What's that about? I do still have a bunch of stun. Yeah, get him. Get him. Yo, can you drop him from higher up? God damn. He's dropping him like 11 feet. Get up there. Stop, drop. Stop bringing him to... Okay, that should work. Yeah, stop bringing him to where the ground is higher. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. These are not great. I'll do this, this, and this, though. Not great. Drifter seems like too much macro in your playstyle. Yeah, it's not even necessarily that. It's just like the movement and stuff. Like, pure melee can be tough for me. So hopefully it's workable. But I don't mind the macro. It's more the abilities themselves I have trouble with a little bit. Scrapper, there was a scrapper over here, right? Hello, child. Bang, bang. I think it was up in this area. I like Merc's Dead Cell skin. It is cool. Is there any chance I can change this forever selected for the second run? Yeah. If you want to switch it up, feel free. If you're the one who redeemed it, you can change it if you'd like. Wasn't the scrapper was like right over here, wasn't it? More left. It was this way. Was it up top? Where was it? Yeah. Was it up top? At the shrine. Up this one? It was up? Okay, okay, okay. Let's go get that. Hoop, boop. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you guys are. Your memories are better than mine. It simply is. Here we are. We can get rid of Berserker's Pauldron. I don't have any AoE to make that happen yet. And then we can get rid of Squid Polyp for sure. I might get rid of both crowbars. We can get some really good prints maybe later on. I don't think crowbar with commando is that good. Battle. Voidling. I don't know. No spoilers. I won't spoil it. We keep the rest. No, we don't do this. We keep the rest now. So now we have 3 white items. And if the red is really good, I can print. Because I have 4 green. And we know we're going to lose Bruckler or Luminous Shot. So that's good. Alright, feeling good. Voidling is annoying to kill. True, it's a big health pool. Funny enough, Soulless Wings health pool might be bigger, but I don't know. Oh, I do have terrible news for the monster tournament. Isn't really a spoiler, but Soulless Heart, not in it. Unfortunately. Soulless Heart is not in it. Because you can't spawn Soulless Heart. Tragic. He just kind of is a little block that just sits there on the ground. So when you spawn it, you can't actually, like, use it. Which is tragic. Because I would have loved to have him in there, but... You know? Favorite boss of all time that we all love. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. What do you got in here? Yep. It's the drone man. I take it for myself. Should be good. Should be in a good spot. Surely we can't lose this one. I've literally never lost in this game before. 100% win rate. That's why you're all watching, okay? You understand? That's big. We need more drones. Actually, we have a lot. Actually, I've got a lot of drones. 2 of them are gunners, or gunner turrets, but still not bad. See a mountain, or not mountain, blood shrine, monster tooth. Let's check out this multi-shop's 3rd side. Even Trento Washto wouldn't sell this one. Yo, can somebody ban Ethan real quick? Get him out of here. Permanently. Where's the greater wisp that's always just hanging around? What is all that over there? Trees and then a free life shrine? I think it is. Hello, beetle gods. How are you doing today? Scrapper. Okay. Certainly don't need it now, but it's good to know that it's there. We take a mystery. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot. I remember they nerfed Drone Man and it didn't matter. It's still goated. Yeah, me too. Oop. Roll the pennies. Ouch. That hurted, but it was good. What else is around here that I need to get? Let's take a peek at what is nearby. You can ban people in live stream? I can. I mostly joke about it, but if somebody comes in saying like slurs and stuff, I will ban them. But yeah, I can time people out if they're just being annoying and they need a little time out. But I can ban if it's needed. I think the only people I've banned are bots that are like free followers. Click here. Other than that, I don't think we've actually had a ban. How do you do that? It's in like my settings. You have to be a mod or me to do, but you can just do it like within the Twitch settings. All right, let me do this. Time for this run to become an Alex. I can get my crowbars back. I didn't get banned, and you're on thin ice. Alright, where are we going from here? I get to go to the front. Nice. Luminous shot. Ooh, hello, sir. Get that guy for some money, and let's go to the front of the map. Murray in action over here. Bink! Up, up. Man, I juggled that, man. What's over here? Oh, well, I thought it was a chest, but no, it was just a lad of healing. Whoop. What are you giving me? Speed! Yes! Ooh, we're going all into crit. Eclipse Light, I hate you. I mean, it's tragic. But the Eclipse Light is actually a crit class, because we do have a scrapper on the stage. So, kind of thrilled. We get 4 crit glasses, unless we find a better printer. I don't think we will, but you never know. Looking pretty good. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't kill him? Come on, there we go. Get this Void Cradle. It's going to have poly loot in it, and then we can't lose physically. Why are there always 4? It is longest we'll take, for sure. Because it's so hard to hit with Commando. Accurate is easy, but ooh, nice. Oh, there's another one. There's infinite of them. Beautiful. It's not going to be benthic or Brit. Okay, we got Wongus, and I'm happy about it. I'm pretty thrilled we get extra healing, even though it's very minimal healing. Big chest, big chest, big chest, big chest. We get Clover here. We don't. Okay. Guillotine is not even good. Still have a scrapper. We will take advantage. Anything over here we need? Nah. Come on, don't take all my stuff. Railgunner's hard to fight mithrix. It can be if you're not far away, but if you stay far enough away and have drones, you should be good. I like Collector's Compulsion. I think that's a pretty good item. I haven't used it that much to notice a difference, but I think it's good. Railgunner, especially if you bring the Cryo Charge special, it's actually pretty solid. Whenever I try to be an adult and take stationary charts, I never get abandoned. That's tragic. Where was the scrapper? Way on the edge, right? We'll do that now, I guess. Kind of no reason not to. And I guess if there's easy pots to roll, I'll do it, but we just kind of don't need bands. But if we find, like, a capacitor, I will be sad that we didn't get them. So if we can roll pots, I will. We'll go for it. Let's get rid of Guillotine, and then we'll get rid of Eclipse Light. I might go print into one more crit glasses. What do we have? Oh, we have Wongus. 2 Monster Tooth. Gone. Heyo. And honestly, Roll the Pennies is going to leave. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rennie's lovers. But imagine 8 crit. Is that how many I'm going to have? No, 7 crit? Yeah. Imagine 7 crit glasses. Oh my god. It's going to be grand. So 4 plus 3 is actually 7, not 8, but I forgot, like, how many I was printing. You know what I'm saying? Math's tough when you're not paying attention. And you're dumb. I was actually pretty good at math in school, I can't even lie. I was ass at history. You know how they say you have, like, a math-science brain and then, like, an English-history brain? I didn't. I had a science-English brain. No, math-English brain. I was kind of bad at science. I was really bad at science, and I was terrible at history. This is not good. Trent doesn't even watch them. I'm not gonna watch the math. Don't be a bad item. Nice. Just didn't want to have to go way back there. Let's go get Newt for funsies. We're not washed at math, okay? I was good at it. I did good on my ACT or whatever. Now we do teleporter, and it should be good. I did like 8 runs with stationary today and couldn't even go via Newt. The second I took mobile, I got abandoned instantly. That's tragic. Goated item. I see what you did there, Jessica. Goated. It is indeed. One of the good ones. It's not a Doom Strider. We're gonna be okay. Look at the crit coming in. Look at the damage. Okay, let's not die to Beetle Guards because I can't see them because I'm not looking at them. How about that? Don't be anywhere near me. Do not be anywhere near me. That one's down. Let's get rid of the Beetle Guards because they're scary to me and I don't like them. It's not personal. I just hate them individually. Alright. Stone Golem, you're up. And I feel like I'm going to get you pretty easily here. Because I got Mega Crit. Yup. Oh, there's the Luminous Shot and ATG. Ooh, it is a band. I don't think we do pops. I think we leave. I don't even think it's worth the time with Commando. We have a fire band. I'm golden. I don't even care. I love how transport drones trying to take BGs away from the grenade. Yeah, they're like helping them. Get up, Mr. President. Like, brother, I got it down here. Worry about the guys I'm not throwing grenades at. Nice. And now we're chilling. And now we're just relaxing and chill. Don't look a given horse in the mouth, do pots. Huh? Is that a saying that exists? Surely if you go for bans, you get in like 3 minutes max. Oh, how about this? I will look at where the pots are and make a judgment call. I've never heard that before. You can take a horse to water and don't beat a dead horse. Why are there so many horse puns? Not puns, sayings. I don't know, dude. Everybody's talking about horses all the time. Alright, let's take a look at where our buttons are real quick. We got Boob Rock, not there. We have Tree, not there. That's good. I don't like the tree. If it's this rock, Back Rock, we could be good. Okay, it's not Back Rock. Could be Plant. We'll check Plant. And if it's not Plant, I don't think there was one at that rock. If there is, there's no pots anymore. Okay. Okay, no, I can do this one. I can do this one. It's kind of an annoying one to do, but I can do it. It's not impossible, that's for sure. Oh, I'm in a bad spot with it. I'm gonna reset it. Go this way, and now come back. And come back. And come back. And get on it. Okay. And get on the button. Get on the button. Come on. Come on. Hoop! Oh! Yeah! We just don't miss those. Imagine I just go through this. I just did it for fun. We got that, baby. The other one's got it. Wait, let me just double check here, because if I check all the others and it is here, I'll be mad. Okay. It is in the front. I'm just gonna... I guess I'll check this corner. Yeah. It's almost... I feel like this one has a very much more intense spawn rate than the other ones. I feel like it never spawns in certain places, but it always spawns there. Like, I never see this one. But who knows? I got an awesome idea for what you can do in DLC 4 drops. Fiance rates the new items, and then you tell her how right or wrong she is. I have to play with them myself. I have not really played with many of the items. Because, this is not spoilers, when you get hexes, you can then turn them into hallowed items. But, I didn't really do that. So I think I played with like 1 or 2. So my hallowed items experience is very low. Look at the Jaro's band come in. Oh my god. Luminous shot coming in big. You're gone, and you're gone. Bang. Trento's mind was only on go-karts, and you're only like 10% wrong. Now, my testing was pretty extensively with the survivors. I didn't interact with the game mechanics as much, but most other people did. So, like, in total, a lot of the information was like, or a lot of the feedback was about the game mechanics, and I was like, I can do survivor stuff. So I did that. A drown? No worries. Beautiful. A flawless stage. That saying does exist. I knew I'm not insane. What the hell? Alright, Newt, I'm not really printing into anything. I don't even know if I would do it if it was a clover, but I might. Okay, runic lens is not it. That's so tempting, but I don't think we do. Let's just consider it for a second. No. We probably lose some crit. It might not be the worst thing ever, but I like my high damage right now, so I'm just gonna keep. The hex items and hallowed items sound like what if we split lunars in 2? That's true, yeah. Its bait feathers are just so rare now. Yeah, feathers are so rare. It'd be so nice. They should have something else that allows you to jump. I mean, headset kind of does it, but like, no. And it's red. Alright, can we heal actually? Can I get my healing drones involved? Help! Help! Sir, help! 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 Okay. And B. Spurs kind of does it. But again, it's like in a weird way. We just need like kind of a direct extra jump. Even like an air dash would be like an interesting compromise. Like an air dash would be interesting. Bring Hopu egg back? Wait, what is Hopu egg? I feel like this is some lore I don't even know about. I might have honestly went for it. We have decent speed. I'm not upset with our speed at the moment with a goat hoof and energy drink. If we were slow, I would. Soldier syringe. Yeah, we need to get a, I'm gonna pop this actually. We need to get a scrapper involved again if we can. What do we have for AoE? Again, kind of nothing. We have Drone Man and really good crit. I think we go for this. What a weird little spot for this. Uh-oh. Poop. That was bad. Ooh. Oh, thank God we landed on this. This does suck, though. This is not great. I'm going to wait for Opal to come back, and we're going to see if we can time it right. Because this is icky. I don't like where we're at right now. So, Opal's... Oh, it was instant. I did not realize the floor was that close. That's good to know. I didn't realize the floor was right there. It's very convenient to have, like, the mark with that. Lead. The commando run's really coming together now. More crit. We take it every day of the week. Look at this. I gotta go back up top so I don't forget stuff. Ooh, scary enemies. Hello. What is that placement for that thingy? I know. I mean, it's a terrible spot for it to be. That can't be up to code. I'm telling OSHA. Gasoline! Yes! Oh my God! It just feels, it's good to be me today. You know what I'm saying? Do you have inverted stages on? I do not have inverted stages on. Wait, do I have stage aesthetic on? I must, right? I feel like we haven't gotten any special stages. Is this one? This might be it. No, it's just normal. We have stage aesthetic on, so it changes the skin, but not the layout at all. Have you done a video collab? I've actually done a bunch recently with hide and seek. But unfortunately, nobody really watches them, so they might be done. But I just did one with the R&D Thursday. Was the most recent one. That was a lot of fun. And it's not out of the question I do more later, but we need the Raiden's boxing match. That's the next collab coming in. Boxing match to the death. It is going to be weird boxing somebody doing a handstand the whole time, but... Because he's got to be upside down, because he's Australian, do you get it? No, hide and seek is peak, don't stop with them. I just don't think they're worth the time. They're like, they don't do well. People who watch them really do like them, but they take a long time to edit, because I have to do the 2 different clips and switch perspectives a lot. Do you allow your fans to be in a video? I have done a playing with fans, like, video before. I'll probably do something similar-ish again. Yes, the fireworks. Maybe around 50K subs, but it's not super common. Maybe I'll just do it for like a stream. 50K stream where we do just kind of random runs with viewers. It'll be a lot of fun. Trencher would lose, unfortunately, about 4-8. I'm not about 4-8, okay? I would like to be in one. Yeah, we might, next time we do like a runs with viewers thing, obviously it'll be in like the notification for Twitch and stuff. So if you're not on the Discord, get in there so you can get notified, or just click on notifications for Twitch. And then we'll do some live streamed runs and jazz. What is that over there? Crowbar again? Brother, I don't need crowbar. I'm playing the commando. Hello, sir. Don't do that. Thank you. Did I already go up here? I forget. I think I did. Chant Shrine and then teleporters over here. We're looting this stage pretty well, at least pathing-wise. Shurikens for the bands. Actually, that's solid. Cautious Slug. Our healing is very good. We have our fireworks, which is, yeah, this is a great run. Talk about a difference from last run. Holy, last run was very average. This is great. Zen's Knees. Welcome on in. Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Appreciate it very much so. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Come on. Give me something huge out here. Give me a red out of nowhere. Rose Buckler. Nice. Yeah, Crowbar. Not interested in it. I got you with a drown. Knock-up fin is terrible. Oh, stretch it out, baby. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I just hate the knock-up fin, knockout fin, knock fin. If they called it the knock fin, I could get into it a little bit. Wow, we got all the drone items today. We are droning it up. We need every drone we can find. More gasoline. We can't miss with the items. It's perfect. Every item is good. We can miss with items. Some of the items are bad. How would I know if my monster prioritizing is good or not? I might make a video on it. Because, like, the only way to know if it's good or not is, like, did you make it out of the encounter, right? And what did you get killed by if you didn't? But I might make a video on, like, how to prioritize, but, like, I don't know the best answer. Like, I'm definitely going to be wrong in some aspects. Some people might, you know, value some things more than others. If I get a freaking you-know-what... Oh, I really tried to avoid that. I think I avoided it some. And they're like, it's very situational. It's like sometimes Lemurians are my big threat, and sometimes it's just a wisp. Like, there are plenty of times I'm going to kill a golem before I kill a wisp, but also plenty of times I'm going to do the other. I'm going to fight the wisp before I fight the golem, because the golems I can avoid and wisp I can't. So, you know, it's very situational. Come on. Get you out of here. Get him out. Give me a fire ban in a second with a shuriken. Come on, one shuriken. There it is. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I've killed one of each. I don't think that's the most efficient way to do this, but that's okay. Come on. Come on. I need a fire ban on this one, too. Can we get that? Yep. Beautiful. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. You're next. You're not hitting me with that. Nope. I'm avoiding it. Like a gamer. Nice. Oh, 2 greens. Tragic. And they're bad. Big D incoming. Dude, I wish. It's just a hunter's harpoon. I have an itchy hand. Oh! I'd make you drown like 10 times in a row, but I'm more nice than that. You can. There's a cooldown on it for that reason. Golden Kappa train. The hell does that mean? Okay. Are there any mods worth installing? Plenty, plenty, plenty. It depends what you're looking for. Modded survivors, absolute overpowered chaos. You're looking for just quality of life stuff. Give me what you're looking for, and I got you. I'm the mod guy. I'll give you some recos, regardless of what you're looking for. The Shuriken plus bands are carrying. It is nice. It's very, very nice right now. You can sort of tell just by how much damage you're taking if you're clearing out enemies efficiently. Yeah. It's just like, you know, if you're... It depends on what survivor you are, too. It's such a tough thing to answer. But, like, if you're fighting a golem and 3 wisps, the wisps take priority because you can avoid the golem's damage pretty easily, but the wisps are going to hit you and chip you down. But if you're playing as Acrid with a lot of armor, the wisps aren't going to do much to you, but if you're playing as Huntress, you probably want to focus on the wisps, you know? Quality of life, I suppose. I'm still learning the game. Still learning the game. Some really helpful quality of life ones are item stats, one word, that gives you, like, the actual item description instead of do damage close by. Gives you the full description. I would do stage recap, which I'll show in a second. Stage recap is this. Shows you what you missed and what you got on every stage in the middle there. So I missed 1 chest at the end of the world. So that's helpful. I would do... Let's see. What's another good one? Those 2 are great. There was another one I had in mind that I forgot. Let me think about this. What do I have installed right now? Item stats, stage recap, and... Quick restart is a nice one to restart quickly. That gives you the restart button right here, which usually doesn't exist. What's another good one? I don't know. I can't think of what another good one would be. Those are like the 2 big ones that I think are awesome for you. Outside of that, I mean, proper save is really helpful. That if you like game crashes during a run, you can resume it and go back into the beginning of the last stage you had. That's really helpful. Those are really helpful ones. Let me actually really quickly, I'm gonna open my mod because there's one I'm missing. I'm almost sure of it. That's helpful for that. Let's see. Yeah, quick restart. No, it's kind of it. Those are the ones. Character select is good. Let's see, is that what it's called? Let's see. Where do you... I don't even know what mod that's part of. Yeah, I actually don't know what mod that's part of. Can I be real? I have no idea. Character select, I don't know what that's part of there. But those are the ones I would probably start with. It's not really anything else that I'm looking at that's super good. Auto sprint? Nah. I don't think you want that. Probably hinder you more than anything. Got Sail Starred is fun. it tells you if you used a sale star and there was something of higher value on the stage. That's a funny one. Not really needed at all, but it is fun. Show us your mod pack? Watch this. I'll show it right now. We'll go through what I have just to help out. We'll do... That didn't work. Display capture. Here we go. Let's take a peek. This is the mod pack I'm using right now. A lot of these are very small stuff. So we have Aerolt, of course. Chronic Expansion, Beep Be Gone. Chronic Expansion, the beep is gone. It's great. Got Sale Starred, Item Blacklist, Item Stats, KCC Down Patcher, which you don't really need, but it is helpful. Back now after a sec. What did I miss? We're rocking a commando run right now. It's going well. Photo mode, proper save, quick restart. And we got all the usual default stuff. Real or cheat unlocks. That's if you want to just like unlock stuff without doing achievements. Risk of options, risk of into stream companion. I don't even know what some of these do. Stage aesthetic, stage recap, stop stealing my mouse, uncapped attack speed. And then this is my mod pack I use for everything. So there's a billion other things in here that I don't have on. That's my mod pack. So in terms of quality of life, all those are good. Stage aesthetic is really solid. Changes the skin of stages. But if you're new, probably doesn't matter that much because you're not bored of them yet. And we haven't even seen... I guess this is a new skybox. Yeah, this is like daytime. This is gorgeous, actually. Oh, hello. I don't know why I aggroed him. I'm going to aggro this guy, too. Let's get rid of this guy first. So, like, right now, right? Enemy prioritization. The worm isn't that scary, and neither is the wandering vagrant. The elite bronzong, #1. That's the #1 scary thing on my screen. The worm isn't going to do that much damage. The vagrant's far away. This guy's very scary because he can, like, two-shot me. Because the worm I can kind of walk away from. He's going to take a while to kill anyway, so I got to get that guy out. Now I can focus on a worm and this guy. One might not expect that you would focus on a mid-tier enemy before a boss, but should indeed. Now I'll do this guy. Worm is buggered off to fight some gunner turret, I'm sure. So now we'll take this lad out. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about the explosion, but I have a place to hide when I need it, which is right in here. Oh, he died. Perfect. Alright, we're feeling good. We got some item get-rid-ofers. I don't like using stage setting. Most difficulties look ugly and make the interactive blend in too much. You can change which ones you have on, so I also agree. I think some of them are ass. But you can change the weight of some of them. So like Titanic Plains, I have abandoned. Actually, I should turn that back on. I don't know why that's off. Oh, and I do know why that's off. But like Siphon Forest, night. I hate night maps. I want them to be bright. So night is turned off for me. It's disabled. If you don't like certain ones, you can get rid of them, but that is kind of annoying to go through all of them like that, so I understand. But if you wanted some variety, you can choose which ones you keep and which ones you don't. Let's get these guys, because why not? The other one, actually, here's another one. So stage aesthetic is really fun. Cooler Stages is not just a reskin, it's like completely different textures on everything. Highly recommend. If you're not a stage aesthetic fan, I think you would love Cooler Stages. It's a really, really good one. Beautiful. Returning all stages to repurposed. There are a limited number of ones for each stage, unfortunately. So I don't think that one's in there yet. But we got our first equipment. It's about time. 35 minutes in the run on stage 4. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a recycler. Did you say please, Jellyfin? Yo, somebody ban Ethan real quick. That's terrible. Ooh, more crit. We have a 9 crit. Oh my god, we have double damage. That's so nice. We have a 91% crit. Another one. For a gun? For a gun? Okay. Distant whirring. Uh-oh. We're about to summon Awu by accident. Man's got the best equipment for hoarders. Yeah. We're gonna be macroing the stage. Okay, let's not hit an egg the best I can. But if we do hit an egg, we hit an egg. Egg at the end of that. Anything up here? Turn off your run scripting mod. You just saw my mods, dude! Not on there! Should have kept vase? No. Because regardless of what it was, I wasn't going to keep it. So that thing is out of there. But the chance of a gun to re-roll a yellow. Actually, I wouldn't have re-rolled yellow. I just would have done it on Awu. And gotten cores with Drone Man. Easy peasy, best item combo in the game. What do we got here? Honestly, we take this. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm going to take it because we get attacked with crit, and we get 5% crit. With the build we have, definitely worth. So I'm pretty stoked about it. So I missed AoE. Was there a Will-O-Wisp in there? Yeah, I don't think we need it, I'll be honest. I don't think we need that. I think Predatory was the smarter play. We're using our big brains today in this one. See? Yeah, I gotta get the breaching fin out of here, though. Holy. He's a changed man. But if it was gasoline, I would take it over Drone Man. Maybe. Not sure about that one, but it'd be close. Alright, what's down here? Another equipment that's also a gun. A gun. Okay. You gotta stop with the leechers, dude. Okay, Brooch is here, not interested in what that has to offer. Ooh, I'll take that. We'll grab these guys. Oh my god, it's crit. That just gives me 100% crit forever. Alright, now what do we do? I think we're pretty much done. I'll get this. Oh, I did get Sail Star. That's on me. I will take both those, actually. Those are good items. We didn't go downstairs yet, which I forgot about. So let's go do that. There was a large chest on the stage that we have missed for a Sail Star. You can see in the chat it says, Mento's got Sail Stars. King Downing, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome on in, welcome on in. And it's a gasoline. It's a beautiful reroll. Ooh. Sad that Sail Star came on this map, literally. We can get large, large chest value. Zen's Knees, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a weird thing if you sub. I would forget to follow. And then you wouldn't even know if I went live. Thank you, thank you. Ooh! That was pixels away from picking that up. Oh my god. Disgusting Eclipse light transformed into glorious electric gas. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, there's the large chest I missed out on. You're getting re-rolled, Monster Teeth. Look at the attack we have right now. You're getting re-rolled into... I mean, we really can't throw this now, unless Mithrix is weird. Because one thing we gotta consider... Ooh! We re-roll that for sure. Is Mithrix is fast. I think E4 is enemy movement speed. So Mithrix will be very quick. So we have a decent bit of movement speed. We have a 1 goat hoof. We have 1 of every movement speed item pretty much. We have yeah, we do. We have we have 1 antlers, 1 goat hoof, 1 energy drink, 1 mocha. I think that's it. I mean, technically Faraday spurs, but no. 1 of every, which should be decent against Mithrix, so I'm not too concerned, but you never know. Oh yeah, focus crystal. I wish I could stay and watch you win, but sadly I must away. No worries, Azra. Have a great rest of your day or night. You can always watch the VOD. I'll win this for you. How do you get Umbra Mithrix? That is a mod. Like, oh yeah, Umbra Mithrix is a mod that you can install, and I think it's just on. I think you just kind of have it. It's a very fun take on Mithrix. Very difficult, though. What even is Umbral Mithrix? Umbral Mithrix is, thank you for the drown. It is a, like, big challenge boost to the Mithrix fight. So it adds, like, a bunch of different attacks and different things you gotta worry about. It just makes the Mithrix fight a lot harder. Oh, stretch break's a great call. Now that we're kind of chilling, we're just riding in this run now. It's pretty smooth. Oh, wait, hold on. Bento, did you, who was the person who, oh, wait, hold on. King, I didn't see your message. Just started playing this game. I love Hoo-Poo. I play DL. Great stream, like the educational commentary. Hell yeah. Well, welcome on in. I'm glad. I'm sorry I missed your message. I just got to skip by it. Who was it that suggested False Sun earlier? And who did we change it to? Ooh! The next Survivor? Oh my god, we can't even use it, but it is good. Who did we change the Survivor to? It was you? Who did you want to switch to? I don't remember now. You said you wanted not False Sun, but I forget who you suggested. What are we doing next? We'll do one more. Yeah, I'll do this. We'll do it, and we'll do, Awu afterwards. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Operator? Hell yeah, that's what you love to hear. I love some operator action. We are very strong. The only thing we're missing is, like, a little bit of bleed. I would love some bleed in this build. But we can just rinse through these Wandering Vagrants. Oh my goodness. Don't shoot at me, dude. This is not chill. Is Void Fiend worth unlocking? I think everything's worth unlocking, just to be able to try it. But it's kind of up to you if you like that kind of playstyle. If you watch some Void Fiend gameplay and it looks like it appeals to you. I kind of want to start Awu right now. Is that crazy? No, I'm going to do it. Predatory is actually crazy worth. That was huge. Yeah, it's true. Predatory is very nice there. Give me some Awu action. Shoop! I tried to shuriken him. That would have been so sick if I nailed that. Because, yeah, we just have essentially infinite attack speed buffs with Predatory because we have so much crit. Give me some grenades down there for funsies. Wait, is this the... No, I was going to say, is this the run we have our band? The Void Band. Not. We have normal bands on this one, which is grand. Yeah, a little bit scary right now. Maybe I should have waited until the teleport was over, but probably fine. Get that guy out of here. Oh, I almost got frozen. Look at the bleed going. Nice. Whoop, you're gonna miss me. Nerd. Man, I am not excited for Awu on E8. Or even E7 is the cooldown one. That's not gonna be as fun. It's gonna happen so often. The shield. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get a fireband. Yup. Nope. Fireband. Give me it. Yup. You're done. You're done. You don't shield here. Yeah. Okay. What is our red? Our red is Afterburner's not bad. I think our damage is good enough where I don't want to get greedy, and I take that. I think Afterburner on Commando is pretty solid. We get 3 dashes. I think that's the play. What other runs? This is the first and only run of the stream. True, true. This is our first try. What do you really like to build in this character? This is the main one I play, but I feel like I fall off. Funny enough, I actually just made a Commando guide on YouTube. So if you want to watch, if you haven't already, I do say the damage of his grenades is 400 or 700. So. But yeah, the biggest thing is like bleed and anything with a % chance. Kind of anything works on Commando except for like crowbar and stuff. So it's just trying to keep all the enemies down, because Commando doesn't have a lot of AoE. So getting a lot of AoE and also making sure you kill enemies quickly is kind of the biggest thing. And getting any source of like consistent damage done. So bleed, ATG, like anything on like % chance to hit is going to be really important. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I like that. But Commando is one of the weakest characters, so it can be difficult. Okay. There we go. This is a mod pack of Ukulele at all, my favorite item, plus any proc so far. Yeah, so Ukulele is a great one for Commando, for sure. I don't have it on this build currently, but that's a great item for Commando to have. So if you find Ukulele, 100%, that is going to be helpful. There's the Magma Worm. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Repulsion armor. A little late to find that printer, but that's okay. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Going to get rid of you. Nice. I also like I would use grenades over the suppressive fire. And I like the shotgun secondary, but both are similarly viable. Just don't use the roll. The roll is bad and the slide is good. The roll is slower and goes less far. So, ooh, I almost sail started that. We remembered. Is it a junk drone? It is. I love tacos? Hell yeah, Boiling. I didn't know that about you. But that's good to know. Let's get a large chest involved. Yup. Did I just see 3 unstable? It was 2. Okay, we definitely take here. I think we take both, actually. It's not that bad. The other one was... Actually, what was it? I don't know. It was something that wasn't as good, so I didn't take it. It was Death Mark. My friend always says bigger number better. Yeah. You gotta... Oh, it's a freeze drone. If the number is bigger, it's better, baby. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, I am gonna go in here. I know the sun's coming in right now, but we can commit to this easy. The bleed is gonna make this free. Also, the biggest thing with Commando, one thing to keep in mind, damage fall off is really big. A lot of characters do the same damage regardless of how far you are. Commando, if you're far away from an enemy, you'll do a lot less damage. So things like Focus Crystal are actually really helpful because Commando kind of has to be nearby enemies to be really viable. So he's, in a weird way, kind of a melee character, but not actually. 8,000 drone. Is that a freeze run? It is. It is. I'm very excited about it. I gotta not forget where it was, though. I do immediately already forget where it was. I think it was up here? I'll find it. I'm gonna get this one first. Hello, child. You have a favorite stage? Mine is Sky Meadows. I like what you did there. Sky Meadows is one of my faves. Oh, here's a stage aesthetic for you. There you go. In case you were curious what stage aesthetic looked like. We're on Sky Meadow, but it's flavored like Abandoned Aqueduct. My favorite is Titanic Plains, but Sky Meadow is probably second. I really like Sky Meadow. Oop. Oh my god, I thought the beep was expansion, but it's Collector's Compulsion. Yeah, every time you pick up something, it's Collector's Compulsion. How do you play Drifter? Drifter's tough, and I don't have a lot of experience with her yet, so I have to learn more before I make a guide on that one. But my one tip that I have that'll be very helpful for you is when you are trying to hit something with your cube, if you're using the junk cube, specifically aim your cursor at the enemy. So if you're looking at a sky enemy, I aim my cursor at it and then hit the thing, and it'll automatically go to it. You don't have to like try to aim up to like account for the drop or anything. Just aim your cursor right at like the blind pest and the box will hit it. Or at least go to where it was. How about Operator? Drones, drones, drones. M2 is your friend. I would not take the wall. Definitely take the mobility ability. The descent protocol. And then I forget what Operator's specials are. Yeah, here's the big drone. 9,000 gold. Yeah, Operator isn't bad. You're just trying to always do as much damage as you can, get as many drones as you can to get that M2 cooking. Oh yeah, and the M5, I prefer the one that bumps enemies into the air because you do more damage to enemies that are bumped in the air. So, Huntress, moving around. Always be moving. Quick, fast. Groups, you got your Glaive. Big single targets, you got your Ballista. Everything else, always be sprinting and hold M1. Because your M1 is agile. Winter stage is Rally Point Delta. The layout is always the same and the snow looks awesome. I do like it. I like the layout. The enemies are a little scary, but it's high reward if you have a gun or get a yellow item. They're good bosses. Also, make sure to practice timing and grabbing a drone using the dive. I honestly don't know how to word it, but once you do, you get a feeling for it. Like continuing a mobility thing, yeah. Because you can throw a drone out using the M5 and then jump to it while you're going down on like a descent and continue your descent protocol. So you can chain it. I'm not great at that, but after my Eclipse climb I will be, hopefully, and so I can make a better video about it. Because I do have a Drifter guide and I think an Operator guide, but it was right after the DLC launched, so it's not like the best. Do you play Void Fiend aggressively? Depends what mode you're in. If you're in corrupted mode, yeah, you get right up in there. Can you? Ouch. But if you're in non-corrupted mode, you don't want to get super close because I don't think there's any damage fall off, and there's auto aim a little bit. Oop. Look at that. So my transport drone literally see a grenade and they like go save the guy. It's crazy. Junk drone, big. What am I hearing? Okay, we're almost enough. Beautiful freeze drone, baby. Love to see. Multi's kind of confusing. Yeah, multi stuff because there's so many different abilities. So it completely depends on the loadout you're using. That'll be a much longer guide because I want to go through all the loadouts. Because it does change your playstyle completely. Like double saw and double nail gun is completely different. Can't wait for a grandparent to stun the freeze drone. How dare you even like speak that into existence? It's so dark. Alright, we're pretty much clear with the bottom. Let's sneak across here. I love our fireworks game. Goat hoof. Not recycling that. Bang. What do we have here? 1,500? Yeah, we'll grab a backup mag. Okay, yeah, 1,500 for this. Keep going this direction. Warp Deco, very solid item. I'm one to think Void Fiend is best, and you've exactly 13 Void items. Constantly spam the heal and never die. That's not a bad strategy at all. I always forget to heal. I'm really bad with Void Fiend in that way. But we got E8, so we don't need to play him again. Void Fiend is probably one of my least favorites, interestingly enough. I don't have a lot of interest in Void Fiend. I don't really know why. It's never really got me. Well, let's see if there's anything up top while we wait for enough money for the drone. There is a barrel. Oh! So here's where all the enemies were. 5 Elder Lemurians all at once. Isn't that fun? Isn't that grand? Wow, we're so strong. I mean, that's filthy. That's absolutely disgusting that it was that easy to kill 5 Elder Lemurians. That's wild. So what survivors do you have E8 done on? Everything except for Commando and Seeker's Past. So actually, if you type !climb... Oh, wait, no, you're on YouTube. I need to do Seeker, Operator, Drifter, False Sun, Chef, and then the rest of Commando. Everyone else is done. And we're good. Yeah, actually, it'll show up on screen. So there we are. Add Commando to that list, but that is how many levels of Eclipse are done on each of those guys. Everyone else is gold E8, baby. And get in the Discord, ladies and gents. Oh, I missed a drown. Thank you, Jessica. Keeping me hydrated on this Sunday. Alright, let's go up top. Oops, that's not ideal. Ouch. Try to time that right. Oh, I forget I have so many shifts. Why am I not using my shift? I have 3 of these days. I gotta use that way more often. I don't have a feather, but we can get a lot of mobility that way. Yoink! I don't really know why I'm buying that, but whatever. Shoot! In fact, the game actually revoked Trento's Mando E8 because he's that washed. Maybe it was a punishment for doing E4 on Mercenary as Heretic. Maybe that's the punishment. I wanted to do one... Oh, actually take that. I wanted to do one Heretic lane, and I chose Mercenary E4 for it. Why not? You know what I mean? That's fun. Okay, we'll go up here, we'll look down. I always forget to check here. Like, this ramp is always a place I forget to loot. What do we have in this area? Anything up here I've missed? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Shoop. Bang. And then we'll go... Oh, I saw something, I think. Or was that just a plant? Nope, drone. Alright, we have a little bit more to loot, but we're getting pretty close to being done. Maybe if you had Merc E4 practice, you wouldn't have the generational 132 gauntlet run. Don't even mention that, guy. Don't even talk about it. I don't even know what you're talking about. It must have been a different streamer. I'm liking the shield, actually. I think personal shield generator is a little bit slept on. I think it's kind of an average item, but maybe a little bit above. I kind of like it. Like, I don't know how genuinely helpful it is, but it is solid. What app do you use for editing your videos? I edit in DaVinci Resolve. That is my go-to. And I've heard that is not a great app for beginners at all. But it's the first one I've ever used, so it's what I use. I've just always used it. Alright, I think we take Gubo to the moon. Oh, a drone over here. Mending Elder Lemurian. I wish that was scary, but it kind of isn't. I mean, it is a little bit, but, like, it's not that scary. Frozen, and then we just kind of one by one. I'd be more scared of a grandparent, to be honest. I think your video is super well edited. Thank you. The thumbnails are always peak. Hell yeah. It's just a one-man team, other than now we got Krez working on some thumbnails, which I love. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It's a lot of work. We got a 9 to 5 and YouTube twice a week, and I cannot afford an editor. So we try our best out there. We got an ignition tank and not an ATG, but we have 3 gasoline, so I'm pretty happy with that pull. It's not going to be huge, but it could be solid. Risk of Rain 3 short. Looks fun to play. Yeah, Risk of Rain 3 was fun. That was a fun video. Or just like Risk of Rain 1 and 2 combined. Loop? Nah, no loop. Someone should make you a mod where lunar coins are Mentos. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Prime Trendamento would print an extra 8 gas, and if I was a printer, I would do it. If there was a printer, I'd go into at least 1 just for the jokes of it, but I might go into 8. What was I going to do before we leave? Get that drone and Gubo. Oh, well, we don't have much scrap. I could bring Recycle to the moon and print and reroll, but I don't have any scraps. I probably don't print into suits at all. We don't have any pillar skip, which is a little annoying. Ooh, we could risk the Gubo for a reroll into a pillar skip. but we'd have to get wings or base. Nothing else would work, even egg. And I think we're gonna have a pretty easy, like moon, all things considered. So I think we just take Gubo, help with phase 4 if we don't get there. I'll actually wait to get those at speed. We'll grab this. We're good. I love your videos. You're the best Risk of Rain 2 YouTube streamer. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It brings me a lot of joy that you guys enjoy what I do. Can you turn on in-game music? I could. But right now we got our playlist, and I fear that if I keep missing one chest. I fear if I mess with my settings, it'll be bad. How loud is the Risk of Rain 2 audio? Is it super loud? I changed my audio. What if I went to here? I feel like that's good. Because if I mess with it, I'm going to forget, and then everything will be bad. But we can do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let me know if you can hear it. We'll pause this. We'll go into settings, audio, music volume. You'll have to let me know how loud it is. What if we turned it up to start? Right? Audio. Right now it's silent. I don't hear anything at all. At some point we should hear music, right? Like we should, right? We should hear music? When does the music start in Risk of Rain? Oop. Hello. Doesn't it start right at the beginning? Like, do you guys hear any music? I don't hear any music. You know what I mean? There's nothing. Is it just me, or is that not right? It has a minute to start? Okay. So if it takes a minute to start, that's okay. Huh. I didn't break anything. I'm just waiting for the Risk of Rain song to start. Ow, that hurt, dude. You got me with that. It was there? Did you guys hear it? It wasn't there. You're lying to me. I'm back for Moon. It started? Why don't I hear anything at all? I can hear myself go really easily. Hold on. Settings, audio. We have SF. Maybe we just do max then. Because I'm not hearing nothing. Can I be real with you? I don't hear any music at all. Look at the damage work with the gasoline. Holy. There's not a single bit of music in here. I was lied to. I don't think there's music till the boss. I thought there was. I'm almost positive there was. What do we got here? Resonance disc? Gasoline! Okay. I mean, decent items in here, actually, but we can't really print in any of them. The only thing I might consider is a clover, but probably still not, because our crit is good. Okay. Go on. Go gas. I can't do it. I can't do it. We just don't need it. Okay, well, remind me when we get to Mithrix to turn the audio back on. But for now, we got some music. Once we get to Mithrix, then we can do more. But the moon is silent. It is Faraday Spurs. That's kind of fun. We can somewhat hear the moon music. Okay. Ow. So it's like maybe a little bit there, but maybe not. Where all the Christmas songs in the podcast? I got rid of the podcast. I turned off the setting. Beep. Beep. Walking in here. Nice. One design down. Are there two designs? Looks like there's only one more design pillar. Which is fine. Ooh! Uh-oh. Ooh, this is really bad. I do have 3 dashes. So we should be really okay here. Actually, let's go toward the thing. Oh, bye, sir. Yeah, we're fine. Thank God we have our, what do you call it? What's the afterburner? Yeah. If we didn't have the afterburner, that would have been bad. But that's huge. Do we have repulsion armor at all? I don't think we do, so this is going to hurt. It's not that bad, but it's not great. You're gone. You're gone. And now we just kind of stand in here, finish it out. Love, love, love. Knock-up-in-Miss is so annoying. I can't stand seeing it. It is brutal. I hate that we're stuck with one. I would have loved the scrapper. Oh, is there no other blood? Why did I think there was... Oh, there was a second one. Ow. Bang. YouTube name when I watch you stream is just Legend of the Vox Machine or just Vox? Wait. YouTube name when it... Well, you have to type something into YouTube. Then I'll let you know. We have temporary Faraday spurs. But I'm not sure. Yeah, if you type, I can let you know which one I see. I used to think you could just stand in the center and not get moved for like a year. I hate that it bumps you up, because that would be a fun thing to be able to stand. Oh, there's no soul. I have to do the mass one? Gross. Yeah, I used to think you could stand in the top middle, but it just pops you upwards, which is way more annoying than outwards. Alright, let's go. But everything else is way too loud. Interesting. Jump rope pillar. Let's do this guy. It's a long, this could take forever, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You're stuck on the ceiling, dude. Okay. It's actually semi-helpful for those guys because their thing dies at the top, so the pool of doom isn't on the ground. Risk of rain too lower is way too deep. I don't think it is, actually, because I think... Well, I got a drown for you, leeching. You, Oh, it's a good thing? Okay, yeah. Because, like, you don't have to interact with it, but it is fun to know if you want to dive in. I don't see the chat on YouTube. Like, how to chat? There should be a live chat right under it. I didn't see your name come through. Whoa, this is a strong commando run. I love this. This is cloverless and ATG-less. That's how good it is. And I just... Nice. Good old Pillar of Mass, taking its sweet time. Ooh. Yeah, we are throwing these. Ah, so I see the Vox Machine. That is what I see. But I don't see the legends of. All right, so now we can attempt some mithrix music. Okay, let's see. Let's take this down. Let's head up in here. Good luck, lock in. Thank you. We go settings. We go audio. Music volume. I hear nothing, but maybe there's something in here. I got you with the drowner before we start. That is my YouTube name when I watch your streams. Hell yeah. Is it a Legends of Vox Machina reference? I just watched season 4, episode 1 yesterday. Don't spoil. I can hear it very faintly. Weird. Oh, yeah, it is really quiet. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. So, master volume goes to here, and sound effects goes to here. How does that sound? How does that sound? Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. That feels loud. This feels good. Yeah, here we are. Freeze drone putting in some work, baby. Yeah, Drone Man's putting in work for sure. Freeze Drone on its own is putting in work. We got some Luminous Shot in here. Freeze Drone again coming in big. Okay. We got an ad. Let me wait. I don't know if I jumped early enough for that, or late enough. Let's see if we take a bunch of damage when I land, but I will wait for the ad to be done, because Mithrix is fun. You know what I mean? Let me delete some emails. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird email. Young Jedi, if you're still watching, I got the email that you followed. Appreciate it. Why did I get an email about this? What is this? A remedy form for Red Door Escape Room? Brother, I haven't done one of those in like a year. What are we talking about? Maybe, you know what I should do? We're opening up a Pokemon Pocket Pack. Music's a bit loud. You got it. Watch this. Audio, music to hear. How about that? 78. That's going to be perfect. Okay. Alright, while the ad is going, let's see what I get. We're looking for anything new. Okay, this is big. Here we are. We're opening this right now. Here we go. Ready? This is big. We're looking for any new cards, okay? Hold on. Thunk. Okay. Not new. No. No? Tragic. Tragic. Nothing new. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Imagine a mod that reskins Mithrix into Trento Menchad, includes alternate chat dialogue and voice-acted Mithrix compatibility. I'll see if I can get the cats afterwards, too. We'll see what they're up to. Me and my friend have an evolution mod. We can choose the items they get, and we give them 1 breaching fin and 1 saber spaces and 10 bungus. And we've tried for 4 months now. That's awesome. That's incredible. Ooh, okay, so I didn't jump well enough for that, and I need to heal. I'm gonna let my drones be in their way, which should be good. I'll shoot them a little bit. We'll shoot them, we'll get involved. I really want a band in there. There it is, nice. Alright, now we vibe. Woo! What is that, Frost Relic? Eh. It's kind of mediocre. How is the audio levels here? Does that feel good? I think it feels good to me. Ah, it looks loud. Let me go audio. Let me go here. We're gonna see how that goes. It feels decent. Let me know if that's still loud or not, or if that's a good bit of loudness. There we go, our freeze drone, making that easy peasy from easy. Get this guy out of here. Holy. Does this feel better? Freeze drone almost executed. That was so cool. Yeah, that was nice. He helped out a lot. Kind of the goat. Don't throw it. Okay. Got one more dude in this guy. Get you out of here. Don't focus on small dudes. Yeah, let me know how the music is and audio and all that. If it's still loud, let me know. We should be in a good spot, though. It's hard for me to know what you guys hear, because I just know what I hear. Sounds great, beautiful. Whoop! A great bit of damage off rip. Make sure that we can buy our drones back if need be. We have 60 grand, which is why we did pillars. Nice little benefit from that for sure. Frozen. Get away from me, though. Look at the damage come in. Nah, you're gonna, yeah, you leave. You're scared. You run like baby. Freeze drone putting in work. I'm expecting a pizza quite soon. Boomerang and APR. That's crazy work. Ooh, I thought you were gonna pizza right there. Weird that he didn't, but that's okay. Oh, now we pizzas. Now we lock in. And we just let this cook. We let the bleed go. Yeah, that was so much damage. Oh my god. Whoa! Nice. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Imagine freeze drone canceling pizza. It's done it for me before, and then obviously he just does it again. Alrighty, this should be pretty simple. I shouldn't have wasted my shurikens. That was a little dumb, but whatever. I like to be shooting at him while he does this. We Gubo right there. Yeah, I mean, easy waterfall. It's over. And he's invisible, but he's dead. Beautiful. I meant canceling the jump that would cause pizza. That would be sick. Alright. Beautiful stuff. Let's do an even or odd prediction. This is the worst portal to go through, but we have a lot of speed, so I don't care. It's the easiest one to walk through. GG, well played. Thank you, thank you. That was clean. Clean with the fight. We didn't jump that one time and got hit by a shockwave, but we have warped echo and things. Kept us alive, but it was clean. Don't grub it. I would never grub it. We just hang out right here. And we do a prediction with channel points. Final damage, even or odd. You get a minute. How about that? Let me get back into risky rain. And now, you know what we do? We go settings. We go audio. We go here. 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 We're back. And then, whoops. One more pause. Gotcha. We get our music back on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me get up on top of the ship, actually. Way better to be up here than it is to be not on the ship. We'll just do a little bit of extra damage for funsies. And prediction is even. Beautiful. Bento's locked in with a prediction. Get this guy out of here. Beautiful. I just understood why. Okay, this is going to be weird because I'm going to have to explain this. I just understood a thing that was really obvious, and it shouldn't have taken this long to understand. when I do the monster tournament, sometimes I will put one enemy on the monster team and one on the lunar team. And I was like, well, I didn't know there was a lunar team. That's what this is. The lunar team are the little exploders. The monster team is the void reavers, and they fight automatically. I don't know why I never really put that together. I was like, what makes a lunar item different than or a lunar enemy different than a monster? But now I get it, because they fight at the ship. That makes sense to me. Risk of Rank 2 Professional. Big odd gang today. Love to see it, love to see it. I will wait for the and so he left. We'll see what our message is. Is it always the same for the survivor every time? I feel like it never changes. Does it change based on your run at all? That'd be sick. I don't think it does, but imagine based on like what your build was, what your stats were, it changed. That'd be so sick. Let's see what it says. Oh, good win, good win. We are now on Commando E7. And then we will be doing Operator for our last run of the day. Climb didn't change because I don't have Commando on there. I probably should, but whatever. Sorry, Commando. And so he left with new orders and new questions. Changes you lived or died? Oh. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Final damages. It's odd. Wow, 1.4 million. Only 6,000 damage taken. Not bad at all. I almost out-damaged the drones. But we do have choose outcome. It is odd today. Complete prediction. Oh no, odd was the majority. I thought even was the majority. I see. Maybe instead of a dedicated video for Eclipse runs, since they'd prop flop, you could do a rewind with the cool clips throughout the climb. How much potential? I do keep these recordings. They are huge, though. So he left with everything but his humanity. I love it. All right. Commando E7 is next. Up today, Operator E3, fall damage plus 100% and lethal. Here's what we're going to do. If the run gets past 30 minutes and I die, that's the end of stream. But if it doesn't, then we keep going. What do I want? I don't know whether to do gunner. I'm going to do one transport, one gunner. We're going to do the Mohawk, even though I don't really like it. And so Bento left after enjoying his time in the Trent Menjad stream. Have a wonderful day, Bento. Thanks for popping in. Caked up robot lady. Is Operator female? I thought Operator was a dude. Can I be real? Drifter's female. I thought Operator was a guy. Do I have infinite range? That's tragic. How do I not have infinite range? Oh, Operator, what are we doing? How do we not have infinite range on this guy? That's got to change. I do like Operator a lot, though. He is a lot of fun, and I do enjoy. And so he left with 70k Mentos and definitely a pink VIP diamond. Make sure to die at 29 minutes. That's crazy. I should have brought a healing drone so I could do the cradle, but I didn't know it was there. Hello, friend. Oh, it's pretty good range, though. That's not bad at all. Are there more females than male survivors? I don't know. A lot of them are also like robots or acrid. So I think it's very like even between the two, if I'm honest. Or between the three. I think female, male, and non-human are like really, really close. They do a pretty good job with that, all things considered. Nice, nice, nice. Man, I like Operator with big attack speed, so we need to get that going up. Lovely. Oh, there was something else there. There we go. Lemurian. Lemurn. Check Operator's canonically female. Interesting. I did not know this. That is very fun. Okay. Beautiful. Needle tick. Yeah, I'll take it. I know Bleed's probably the play, but Needle tick's fine. Alright, where are we going? That's cool. AC was all ladies for the survivors. Fact of the day. There you go. There you go. Because I made it out, let me check. Let me go up. Wait, but I need to know now. Now I need to know, canonically. Oh, this is such a good multi-shop. Holy. I do want healing. And if we get this, we're good for the run. So, it's unfortunate we gotta not do it. I need to know canonically now. Operator's male? I knew it. You're not fooling me. It was def a card. I know there's definitely a card on this map. For sure now. Hit gate. Let's do one of these. Bing, bing, bing. Mm-hmm. Yo, he's kind of hard to aim with. Holy. Yeah, get up there. Get got. Get got. Bang. Operator's fun, dude. It's just a good survivor. Operator's a blast. I guess this is like, other than engineer, the closest thing we're gonna come to a summoning survivor. I don't know. But I can fool myself and you can't stop me. Let's get the crater because I will forget to come back in here. And I want this chest. What is this printer at? What do you got in here? Fireworks. Ooh, good. Okay. What new survivors are coming in the new DLC? I wish I could tell you. But I cannot tell you until they're released. They did say something new and something old. Whatever that means. I gotcha. Let's do a little stretch break. Get ready for the next one. Minor? Could be. Could be, could not be. Who knows? I mean, I do, but I won't tell you. Or Enforcer? Could be. It might be Rex 2 old and Rex 3 new. Those might be the two new ones. I shan't not tell you until a dev diary comes out that explains what we do. I will say I liked him a lot, whoever it was. What do we have in here? Attack speed, focus crystal. We do attack speed, I think. I was just talking about it. Focus crystal and operator less helpful than a commando. Beautiful. Railgun? Love. Let's go up top. Tricked him into breaking the NDA. I ain't breaking nothing. So it's a guy confirmed. I actually don't 100% know what they're doing for genders, can I be honest? I couldn't tell you. What's that stand for? Wait, what stand? What stand you talking about? If they add Enforcer to the DLC, I'll be the happiest little lad. Could be, could not be. Could be handy. What if I told you I have no idea? I do. Oh, what's I see? I thought you meant like there was a stand in my camera. I was like, I don't think I have a stand. Yeah, so NDA essentially means like I can't talk about things legally until it's announced. So they can announce it on their timeline how they would want to, so it doesn't get like spoiled early, you know? Let's go up here. Actually, let's do my tech. Whoop. Didn't work. I need to get better at that. I gotta wait. Whoop. Ah. So that's bizarre. The NDA? NDAs are very common for this type of thing. Washed? I'm not washed. Okay, I haven't done operator that much. Ooh, this could be good though. This could give me something very nice. We lock in. Ooh, yeah, feathers are in the game still. Sometimes I forget about that. First item is crazy too. Give me 3 gold. Thanks. Oh, we're not on E6 anymore. Everything's worth money. Yes. That's big. Oh, the feather is large. Large and also in charge as well. I'm watching the stream till it ends. Beautiful. This is our last run for today, assuming we get to 30 minutes. If it's 20 minutes and I die, I'll do one more. But no matter where that one ends, it will be the last. Because I gotta get some dinner in me. Hope I get VIP. You gotta hold that crown down. Push. You gotta defend it with all your life. 2 children. What are we doing with that? Oh, I have a junk drone guy. I love a junk drone for operator's ability. I gotta use my M2 more. What time zone are you in? I am in the Eastern time zone. So it is currently almost 8 p.m. Take this guy out of here. Is there a... Oh, no, it's my turret. Or my drone. Why are there so many chant shrines? It's almost 2 a.m. for me to get it done already, man. Hey, come on now. Only been streaming for 2 hours. Gasoline, we can't lose. It's actually a really good build so far. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. Bink. 46. This is costing 23. So let's do that. That is unfortunate. 42 now. 32. Come on. Oh my God. Now it's gonna be 42. 42, 61, 78. Are those the numbers? It's weird that I know that. Come on, there we are. Look at the speed. Boosh! Nice. And attack speed. That was the first item? Ew, dude. Prime Trentamento would get Shrine of Chance in his first try. He would, though. And Washed Trentamento is really upset about that. He's not getting the same treatment. This is ageist. This is Trentamento discrimination. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Teleporter's down there. We've done everything else. We could get Newt. I don't think we got Newt yet. I didn't check behind that rock. But it could also just be up here. Yeep. Whoop. Okay, that was kind of dumb. I didn't do that right at all. Oh, I have to... Actually, let's go on the back. It'll be easier. What is the best content for streamers? Like just in general? I have no idea. You were asking the wrong guy. We got 14 people in here. I have no clue. I'm just glad you guys watch what I make. I'm just doing some good old Eclipse climbing. Nothing up here? Okay. We are way up. Do I go here to check for Newt, or do I go here to check for Newt? We're going over here. Honestly, the Prime Trento Glaze is warranted. You were taking names in the JV Gauntlet race, right? I mean, I was cooking. Back in the day, I was moving. Go Rock, I've made my decision, and I can't change it now. We must go over here. Aha! The decision was made well. Beautiful stuff. You live in the future. It's cool in the future so far. Can't even lie. It's nice here. You wouldn't believe what happens the next hour. Crazy stuff. Trento wins Commando E6. Alright, 199 gold should be enough to get this Chant Shrine done. How much do you cost? 85. We should be able to get two pops out of there. Sounds crazy? It is. It's wild. Alright. Let's get this guy. And you're not E3, not E6. Well, I meant Commando E6, I did. Bungs. Last hour is what I'm saying. Into the previous. Alright, we got Newt. We got everything we need. Do I know where Halcyon is? I think it was over there. Beetle Queen, not bad, not bad. We'll throw this out. Biggity, 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 bing. We'll just hang. Look at the damage we're doing. I mean, strong, dude. Very strong stuff. Hoop. Okay, let's get that extra damage going. Beetle Queen is down. Don't be yellow. I don't hate stage 1 Shorm. Okay. Okay. I don't hate that at all. Not bad. In the next hour, Ethan McCoy 57 wins the VIP race, and Trento loses on stage 3 to Newt Strider. Literally, how could you will that into existence? I don't think we lose with this build so far. Gasoline, we have a little bit of healing, we got movement speed, and a feather. See, with a feather, it's way easier to deal with Dune Striders, because they can't juggle me. I can just jump over their balls. Balls? Beautiful. I'm keeping my crown. I'm summoning Ravager to protect me. It's beautiful. 1 hour, you win the run? I bet we win. I don't know what that is. Probably an equipment barrel or a drone. Gunner drone. I'll take it. Drones are much more valuable in operators, so I want to make sure we get all of them. Because it is literally a backup mag if I get a drone. And obviously the drone. Nice. An early junk drone is great because they're very strong drones. Halcyonite was over. Where was it? Maybe I'll go get the drone, then we'll find Halcyonite because I don't actually remember where that was. I don't see it, but there's something else. That was a printer right there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Go check it out. I am blind and have no idea where Halcyon was. Yeah, I don't know. He's hidden. He ran away. But we can get this drone and then go up into the air, and I'll take a peek. Gotta go EBRB, but watching on YouTube? Hell yeah. Enjoy the food stuffs. Oh, I thought I saw green over here. Did I see green? No. Where is Halcyonite? Aha, up there. Right. Bang. Rail gunning the child. Easy peasy stuff. Alright, let's get up top. Drown. Easy peasy, I got you. Missed a break and a drown. Oh, no, I did both. The 9 minutes ago one, I got you. That was mid-stage 1, baby. I got you covered. I should move my drinks. I don't spill it everywhere. Alright, Halcyon, what do you got for me? You better be good. You better treat me well. I don't know why I went all the way around. I have a feather. I keep forgetting I have a feather. I could have just jumped up. The Magic's kicking in again. It happens, you know? Alright, golems, what do we got? Whoop. Whoa. Yeah, you're done. You're out of here. Operator is strong, dude. What does this do? 150? That's crazy. Just on its own. And the M2 is obviously diabolical. Yup. Oh, I'm loving what's going on here. What do you got for me? Infusion? I wish that wouldn't go away when I... It would be cool if things like Infusion, if they stayed, so it was like while you had it, all the kills got you 1 health, and then when it went away, you kept it. Otherwise, it's kind of just completely useless. Unless somehow during this fight, I go to 1 health or something. You play on high or low sensitivity? I have no idea. You can tell me. Where would that be? Keyboard and mouse? Low. 0.17. So if I go from one side of my mouse pad to another... I mean, I guess that's a lot. That's kind of a decent amount. I have a small mouse pad. Ooh, hello, sir. We're gonna do that. Ooh! Don't do that to me. Yep. How much DPI do I have? I don't know. I wish I did. It's a couple thousand. I want to say like 5,000, but I have no idea if that's right or not. I think it's decent. It's like average sensitivity, maybe a little bit more. Oh, this is a lot to consider. Wow, I like all these. We take Goat Hoof for sure. Can I be weird for a sec? Sorry, watch. You're not coming with me. Told you it was gonna be weird. And I think that's it. And I missed one chest. Where was it? Where did I miss this chest? Way up there? And I guess it was in front of the building. I checked the wiki after streaming, and it's guaranteed at least 2 SOTS items. Interesting. Miss a chest, it's over. It's over. Would do the same, to be honest. I think that's the play. I love attack speed on Operator. We already kind of have it building. These are not great. Fuel cell's interesting. We don't even have an equipment yet. I like my items, so we are out of here. Thanks for nothing, Newt. Whoop. We're through. I don't know how to check my mouse's DPI either. Fuel cell for future Jellyfin. Get the hell out of here. Pretender's Precipice. Give me an item, Junk Drone. Oh, I needed this first. Now, give me an item, Junk Drone. Do not throw it off the map. What did I just say? Another Junk Drone on my way, though. I don't really care about Berserker's Pauldron. Can I be real? I mean, I literally told him. I asked one thing, and he doesn't do it. Lemurian. Blazing Lemurian. I don't have all the pennies yet. So we'll just kind of do this. Get that out of there. Nice. Slowly but surely, we get the job done. Oop. Oh, my. Okay, if you're going to throw items off the stage, yeah, at least you're throwing enemies off the stage, too. I'll allow it. I can just fight stuff from here, I guess. Yeah, bring the child closer. Does he teleport all the way to me? Oh, my God. They teleport so close. How do they do that? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, I have 300. Holy, let's do that. Let's get another Junk Drone. Golem got dunked. That's crazy. Junk Drone paid by mithrix. Literally. What do you got for me? Okay. Nice. We get the band on stage 2 anyway, and it's the bad one, but it's okay. Nice. What else do we got? Where's that dice? Down there. There you are. Don't run out of my sight, rascal. I just asked you not to do that. Focus crystal, that's fine. Now we can start to move around a little bit. We've looted this little area. The good band, nice. It's not the good band, it's the bad one. Both bands are good. I like Jaros more. Hello, other Chant Shrine. This is going to take a while, I feel. I have a bad feeling about this specific Chant Shrine. And I don't know why. I don't want to, but I don't think he's going to treat us super well. Can I be real with you? How much do you cost? 84? Come on. Nice. Prove me wrong, baby. One more chance. We got fireworks out of you. I'm happy regardless. Ooh, I was wrong. Aw, the dagger was temporary. Eclipse light wasn't. That's tragic. I was hoping the opposite. Where'd that golem spawn in? I have no idea. Grab this. Yucky Eclipse light. What are you gonna do? It's scrap for later. I thought Eclipse light was gonna be crazy, but I didn't realize it was like percentage of your health based on the cooldown. That part was icky. The based on the cooldown part ruined it. If it was just all skills, it would have been nutty. Name a few items needed against your buff and nerf. I don't know if you need to nerf much. Maybe Faraday Spurs a little bit. Not even for power, just for like convenience. It maybe goes too fast by the end. Breaching Fin is stupid and needs a rework. Eclipse Light is terrible. But like, I like items that are bad and items that are good. Like, I actually like Bison Steak because it's Bison Steak. Without Bison Steak, you wouldn't really ever know what to scrap. So having bad items and good items is good. Which is a weird thing. Sometimes balance and risk of rain is actually kind of net good. Leeching Seed could do percent. I could see that. It'd be like 1% health instead of 1 health. I don't know how crazy that would be. It might be nuts. I'd have to play test that, I'm not sure. Is can I just stop adding so I haven't found a feather with 20 runs? Yeah, imagine not having a feather. But they do need to like bloat less. Nice, ignition tank. We have 2 gas. Very thrilled with that outcome. Yeah, this is an easy run. I mean, this is kind of free already. We're very ahead of schedule. What do you have here? Goat hoof. Can I get a scrapper? I would love that. There's so much stuff around. When did I get a Sail Star? Was that temporary? I don't know if that was a temporary Sail Star, and I don't think that can be temporary. Maybe. Box of Dynamite's very solid, though. I'm not really upset with it. And I didn't get Sail Star, so that's chill. Do this. Get the free drone. Oh, good call. I keep forgetting about that. Could you tell us any info about the new item rarity? I can tell you a little bit because they just released a second dev diary, but it's nothing that wasn't in there. That the hex items make your run a lot harder. Things like Hex of Blindness. A Sail Star from... Oh, yeah, so that was just a natural one. Interesting. You can turn hexes if you survive the, like, debuff they give you into hallowed items, which are very strong. Like, one of them... Oh, man. Oh, wait. That's not good. We're fine, though. Oh, wait. This is where I have to go anyway. We're fine. Because... What was I going to say? Where's the drone in here? I forget. There it is. Yeah, what was the one they gave? It, like, there's an item that has a chance to replace any consumable or breakable item. Like Sail Star, watch, bottle, transmitter, any of those. There's a chance that this item will, like, cover for it, so you keep it for a stage. That's cool. I actually like that one. There's another one, like soul branding enemies, so other enemies will start to attack them. There's friendly fire. That's cool. I think that was all they announced in terms of items. And then there's some hexes that do different things, like mountain shrine stuff. Some cool jazz. But you need hexes to get hallowed items. That is the kind of the path. And so therefore it's not super bloaty. That's why like the item pool doesn't feel like it's bloated too much, because you need to get hexes to get them, so you like can choose whether or not you want to interact with the system, which is good. Bleed. I don't know why I went up in the air. I want this chance shrine. Bink. Nice. Opal. We're actually getting a lot on the stage. It's been a great stage so far for us. Very happy with the outcomes so far. Hope they're not like lunars and not fully broken. Yeah, I didn't play with many of them. I think I played with one, but I completely forget what it did or if it was cool. Go crit here. I think our speed is decent. So hard to say, to be honest, if they're broken or not. I guess we'll find out, because I know they're still tweaking some things. So, egg. And that was it for the Chant Shrine. So I think we're mostly done with the stage. I'm not super familiar with the stage, so I could be missing another equipment. I was missing something. Are you better? No. No. I'm on the fence here, but this is a pillar skip I'm holding, so I'll keep it. Potential pillar skip, I guess. Egg and missiles are similar to me. I don't mind missiles. We have fireworks, though. And where was... What did we get? Yeah, we did. Where is teleporter? Here we go. Yeah, nothing up there. I think we're good. I do think we probably missed a chest or two, because I'm not super familiar with this map. But I didn't see a scrapper. So, alas, we are just kind of hoping that there wasn't one, because there's goat hoofs to print into. And if I missed a scrapper, I will be sad. Boom. Again, missiles are good, but imagine a jellyfin right now. I can imagine the jellyfin. I can imagine it, right? It would make me sad to see. I think I would rather both of these. Yo, operator's mad strong when you get drones. Like, you can just click M2 a bunch and then, like, kill everything. It's kind of crazy. Honestly, the worst part of Lunar is just the Bazaar and how free they are, so Hex idea isn't honestly half bad. Yeah, it was, like, a good way to add extra challenge in, because one of the biggest things, like they talked about this in Dev Diary, was that they've been giving us a lot of power, like, with the new survivors. They're very strong, and there hasn't really been a lot to, like, fight that power creep. Other than distributors, which are just kind of bad. So they wanted to give some sort of like extra challenge, and then of course they give you the reward for it. Is the stuff added in the new DLC going to affect normal runs like Void Cradles? Yeah, they're just kind of like in run. You can find like hex items. I don't know if you have an option to pick them up or not, but I would imagine it's kind of like Void, where you can decide whether or not to interact with it. Like, if you don't want to mess with a Void seed, you don't really have to. You can just go do Teleporter. I'd imagine it's going to be similar to that, but I don't know the exact implementation. On stages, you'll get hexes, and then somewhere you'll be able to turn them into the hallowed items. Yeah, I think we're done here. I am just going to leave and hope we didn't miss a lot. One chest and one transport drone, no scrapper. Okay. Not upset about that. Might make cope runs more fun. Like, I think with the new revives and other OP things that you're impossible to get out of, or you never get a cope run in the first place, that's fair. Yeah, you're kind of giving yourself cope. Like, with the blindness, you can only see 96 meters, 94. You add a mountain shrine on top of that. They teased one that made the teleporter go over 120% or 100%. It's like 125 or something. Don't really know what that's about, but that'll be fun. Do extra teleporter stuff. Wow, that's strong. Holy, operator's crazy. And I love big range. Don't jump. I won't be able to hit you if you jump. Ooh, 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 ooh. But you're so close to dead. Nice. All right, Sail Star. Let's not forget about it. Did you say turn them in or keep them for the run? They haven't announced like how you get hallowed items, but with the hexes, you will be able to like turn them into hallowed items somehow. So if you have hexes and you kind of survive the challenge they bring, you can then turn them into hallowed items. Or you could just keep them, I'd imagine. I don't really know exactly how they're implementing it. Let's do some more syringe action. And let's look for a large chest. I would love a large boy. Oop, oop. What if we didn't shoot at me? What if we didn't? What if we stopped? What if we stopped? What if we didn't do that? Boom, 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 boom. Man, you hold M2 and it just dies that quick. I thought they were permanent. I don't think so. They might be. It could be that they have, like, you pick it up, and if you survive, or, like, you have to survive with it, and you get the item, but I think you can, like, they turn into them. They just didn't announce how that happened. They had that barred out. What do we have here? Focus Crystal. We go Mocha. I love how polite Templars are. If you just walk up to them and say hi, they'll stop shooting you. It is awesome. I actually really like how Templars work. I think it's a solid enemy. It's kind of a unique way to deal with them. You have to, like, close the distance, and they're a ranged enemy with a big giant gun. So you would think you don't want to go near them, but... And they want to keep you away, which is fun. It's just kind of a fun interaction. It's different than a lot of enemies. You don't want to stay away and run. You want to get right up in them. So overhated. I love the design. I love a Clay Templar. Clay Dune Striders? No. Clay Templar? Big fan. I don't just hate the Clay family. I hate their dad. Here we go. Focus Crystal. I'm liking the Chant Shrines here. Bleed. Very nice. What are you giving me? Garbage. I'm a Crowbar hater. Can I be honest? Crowbar is good on like 2 survivors, and that's it. Is this equipment? Yeah. I don't think we can get rid of Egg for that guy. Crowbar is good on like 3 survivors, and then not good on anyone else. I'll keep it real. Green. Warhorn, sure. Yo, I need a large chest. Maybe there just isn't one. But I really want there to be one. Because I want to use my sail style. Oops. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Glad I kept it. Now we go back to the beginning. Kind of bad items. So you just like a great item for loader. I see how it is. This thing is like fantastic on loader. But not that great on it. You got loader, railgun, or who else? Artificer I could see the argument for. Right? Who else making good use out of a Crobe? You know what I'm saying? Not many. There had to be a chest here somewhere that I purposely didn't open. There it is. Go, my beautiful fireworks. Right. Me stage 5 while not being able to see. Yeah, brutal. Captain with Diablo. I mean, yeah, that's helpful, but like Diablo's so strong you kind of don't even need it. But that is a good one. We are done with this section and everything over there too. So we will go here. Nothing in the middle. Crowbar is a nice item for burst characters. It's true, there just like aren't that many that make like a huge use out of it. There's some decent ones, like Artificer solid, like multi maybe with like rebar and stuff. Technically a lot of people who don't have enough motion value to trigger bans. Yeah, like if you can trigger bans with a good attack, it's solid. But like Crowbar sitting right here while I'm talking about it, it's just not that like helpful. That was super satisfying. It's like there's more survivors that can't use it than can. It's a great item. I actually love the item design. I just think it's not very useful on a lot of characters. A ton more proc than burst and even more hybrid. Yeah, there's a lot of hybrid these days. I'm gonna grab it. Newt. Which I kind of wish they would make more like, ooh, this is a proc guy or this is a burst guy, but they just kind of don't do it anymore. They don't like the vibes of that, which is sad. Red. Man, I'm not getting a lot of red out of large chests today. Oh, come on, Junk Drone. I was about to leave. Now I gotta wait for the cooldown. How many hours do you have on this game? I think I'm maybe just over 1,700 now. Pretty sure I got like maybe 1701. Last night before my commando run, I was at 1698. So we gotta be at 1,700 now. Turn on in-game music, please. Maybe. We'll do it for Mithrix again. How about that? How do you not get bored? Honestly, it stuns me too. I don't really know. It just is a fun game for me for some reason, but I have played it for so long that you would think I'd get bored because it's the same game every time. But it's so much fun. It's just a fun game to like interact with. And so for some reason, it just does the trick for me. It itches my brain in just the right way. Beautiful. And there's a band, I love it. Love this. And I use a lot of mods too, so like stage aesthetic does a lot, which is very helpful. So like this is the Jade version of this map. This usually doesn't look like this. Little things like that. But it's a lot of mods. If it was just doing the same run over and over again, I wouldn't like it. But I do a lot of like modded survivors and crazy runs with giant, like times 1,000 everything. And so then when I go back to just normal Eclipse, it's still fun because I don't do it very often. Keeping it fresh. There's nothing left to do on the stage. There's a printer of some sort, but I have no interest, so we'll just go through Newt. We don't have any scrap. We'll see if we can find a stage with a legendary chest, which should be easy. We're looking for Abyssal Depths. We'll be golden. Oh my gosh, we'll drown. Yeah, you can't even hit me while I'm drinking, Beetle Guard. I don't know what you're trying to do, my sir. Siren's Call is what we need? I don't know if it is. I actually don't know if that's necessarily what I meant. Abyssal Depths, and then Repurposed Crater. 2 peak maps. Repurposed Crater, great map. Really nice. Iron Alluvium, just visually great. practically, I can do without. Yep. We miss anything at all? We did not. Oh, I should have done the node. I had an easy enough build for the node. Whatever. We would have gotten, what, one more, whatever the green was we just got? What green did we get? We could have gotten 2 Noxious Thorns. That would have been helpful. Did you know the lore, the parent or the baby's grandparent, the teens, the child's the adult? Yes, which is wild. That's so tempting. I think it's bait. Let me look. Let me look. We have 1 regen, scrap, ukulele, sail star, feather. Yeah, it's bait. It is cool though. Wow, I mean that's tragic. That's tragic. I have about 700 hours, but I'm not trying any mods. I might get some like quality of life ones. Absolutely, I would do it. I looked back in the VOD here. I went through my current mod list. There's a lot of quality of life stuff in here. When you do False Sun, please grab Stone Flux Lunar. Be very funny. I don't think we do lunars. I'm doing a lunarless climb. Where'd you drop the stuff? Thank you. Looks obvious bait. Yeah, true. We don't have a ton of great greens, but like we have enough where I can't do it. Oops, hello, I hear a Dune Strider down there, and that's gross. Oop, I see a Dune Strider up here. I didn't know you could do that, Dune Strider. I didn't know you could go up there. Yep. Yeah, but when I'm operator, it's a different story. Okay? Okay? We'll do music during Mithrix. I have a whole playlist for you. Pop this. I mean, it's his rival Dune Strider. Truth. We take it down. We take it down. Now, where is the Sages of Anger soundtrack? Let's put it on. Let's put it on. You're telling me you don't like A Little Alien by Arthur Deep? Come on. Let's get our Risk of Rain music in. We got to make sure the audio's back. We do music volume 20. Like this? Is that going to be too loud? Yes. We'll keep this down to here. Okay, but I don't hear the music. So I fear as though we got to adjust some things again. Okay. Audio will go 28. Bring this down to 30 something. Can you hear it? I'm gonna bring it down a teeny bit more. We're gonna go to this. Let me know if you guys hear it. Are we hearing the music? Going in Syndrome for sure. Alright, where are we going next? We'll get rid of this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this feels like a good level. Stuff. Alright. Legendary is obviously not up here. I would see the flowers. Is it in the tree? No, but Newt is. It's not there. It's down here. Okay. Oop. Ooh. Get there, get there, get there. Beautiful. What do you got in here? Another feather. Gorgeous. Get you out of here, and then we will check our legendary cost at 59. Not too shabby. Are there any bosses in the stage I can kill for a lot of money? I think we already killed the Dune Strider. I don't know if there's anything else. Anybody else hanging around? A wandering vagrant or something? A scavenger, perhaps? That would be nice. Scavengers can spawn right around here, but I think I had to get here a little bit later. It's a very rare chance, but around like 33 to 35, scavengers can spawn. Ouch. Alright, I'm blowing everything in there. Get him. There it is. And we're clear. Ooh, do not steal my item, sir. No, no, no. Ooh! You're a rascal. Where did he go? Give me my items back. Fireworks. Ouch. Nice. Okay, you gotta go. Thank you. We'll grab these. Bottle to Chaos. Really early for a scav. Isn't it like 33, 35 minutes, something like that? I thought that was the number. Somewhere around there. 34. There's like one specific time frame around the 34-minute mark that if you arrive here, one can spawn. But if you're before or after it, it doesn't work. Also, Sail Star. Give me the goods! Okay. Actually, Rascal's Defamento classic vocab word is up there with Electric, not gonna lie. You're probably right. This little Rascal. You know what's one step up from Rascal if I'm really mad? Master. I love throwing one of those in every once in a while. Also, what an item to get Drone Man again. Double Drone Man run for the day, just freebies like that. Bang, bang. What did I get? More Greater Wisp. Why is it just Greater Wisp? I mean, I'm fine with it. It's a really easy enemy to deal with because they're not even elite. But why are there so many? Hello, sir. Put the rest of them in there. Beautiful. We have Faraday Spur for now. Let's use it. Trento Washadow just can't win without Daddy Drummond. I would have won today. I would have won this run. But if he's gonna help. I'm not gonna say no, and now we can mount and try no problemo. We have a lot more of the stage to loot. We get more gasoline. Warped Echo Printer into Rasante. Nothing over here. Oops. I need this. We're almost out. Nope. Give me that. Oh, there was a Wandering Vagrant. How long you been here, dude? How long has this guy been here? I think aerial enemies are... Oh, I missed him. Aerial enemies are really good to use the M5 on because they don't ever hit the ground. So I think they just keep the debuff on them forever, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, that's insane. Yoink. You're out of here. We'll grab a bottle. Nice. We got teleporter. We'll mark it as we go by. Oops. The heck you bead to be the lunar coins. Be picking up lunar coins. Oh. I mean, I definitely need them. I'm running really low on lunar coins. We're almost out. I mean, we only have... we're under 22 million now. I don't think you understand how dire that is. I'm going to do teleporter now, and then we can just loot the rest after, because I don't think we've looted everything. But all things considered, we definitely win this, so... It's a glacial Kaidun destroyed. I'm not concerned in the slightest. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, a little bit concerned, because he shouldn't have only taken that little damage. That was not a lot of damage that he's taken so far, but it's fine. Woo! He can attack while sucking, or is there a second one in there? There has to be a second one in there, right? Where? You're not allowed to do that? Oh my god. Let me get in there a little bit. Is there a second one? How did he attack and do that? That's not allowed at all. Right? That was it. I didn't know you could do that. We did get Mired Urn, though. That's fun. I wish we had Recycler. I would recycle. Mired Urn's not terrible. Here's the Gore's Tome. Not that helpful. Get these items some more speed. That was spooky, but we do live. What is this? The Ensign drone? I'm also low. I only have 999,000. I mean, hey, you're going to run out soon. And that's scary. Is that the bleed printer I saw? What is this? What is this? Oh, gutter chart. You can't do damage. It's illegal. Only I can do that. Exactly. You're not allowed to do damage. What the hell? I don't know what game this is. He's not the main guy. We are cooking. My cat just came to me and laid with me. That's the best, dude. If Aylin came in here right now, she would walk right to my feet and bite my headphone cord. Immediately. It would be the first thing she did, and you couldn't get her to stop. Instantly. That's why they're not allowed in here. If I got the door closed. She is a braided cord biter. Immediately. You can only do odd damage. Ooh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Well, give me the drone over here. I almost forgot. Take this and we'll go up top because I want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I feel like I did. I feel like I didn't loot super efficiently. Oops. Just get them a cardboard box. They do like cardboard boxes, but they also do like to eat the tape on the cardboard boxes, which is less good. And they bite the cardboard, which isn't ideal. Okay, I hear temporary items, but I'm not going to grab them. But we got more. I'm loving the attack speed on this. Tape is yummy and good for growing kitties. I think they're grown. In fact, they need to ungrow a little bit. All right, Aylin's got some extra weight. Let me tell you. Bink. More speed. Lovely, lovely. bottle printer. Don't have any scrap. Looking pretty good. Mostly looted. We got our double feather in action. Loving that. I think we're pretty much done. I think this stage has been finished. And we can leave. Love it. You know the rule, if a cat sits on your lap, you can't move them? It's true. And I've been stuck. I sent cat in Discord. Hell yeah. Throw all the cats. Oh, I missed 3 chests and an what the hell? Where were they at? One there? Oh, I guess there's one area. I didn't really check that one. Huh. Weird. Weird. Yeah, get in the Discord and throw your cat photos in there. At the end of stream, I'll see if I can go get, Aelin. We already have a ukulele, so that doesn't do much for us. I don't really want to go to Helmuth, so I'm leaving. That's why you stream is on your lap and you can't leave? I wish, dude. I wish. See, Gup's chill. Gup would just hang out in here. Aelin runs and bites cords, which is annoying. Surely Best Buddy is worth it. Ah, we get Helmuth anyway. Gross. Let's find a large chest. Why did it just get really dark? Where is the... Oh, he's up there. Hello, sir. Alright, where is the large chest? Let's find a large chest somewhere. Oop, we get items. Weep. Hello. Is this technically my dad, his Solus unit? Ooh. Is this another junk drone? Hell yeah, dude. Give me another junk drone for sure. Throwing the M2s out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're cooked. Okay, give me the junk drone. Another one. Whoop. Nice. The Imp Overlord is down. Love it. Alrighty. You also depraved us the best soundtrack in the game. What soundtrack is that? Sky Meadow? Trust me, I want to go there too. It's sad that we didn't get it. I'm distraught by that. Medkit, no thanks. There's no large chest. I can take this though. I don't want to get it. It's got a chest next to it I'll forget about. Large chest. Anybody got a large chest? There it is. Incredible. Someone should make a survivor that's just you and your cat. I love that so much. ATG! Let's go. Now we need a chance stall. There's a bunch of chant shrines on this stage. I don't think we'll get that lucky. One can always hope. More goat hope. We got mad speed up in here. We take another one of these. For some extra drone action. We take more items. Backup mag printer. Interesting, but not needed. Don't take all of my money. Okay, they took all my money. We're out of cash. The G in ATG stands for goated. It literally does. It's the best. Okay, here's some temp items, I guess. I'll grab them. And I'll grab the free life shrine because I don't want to die. Here an Elder Lemurian. Is that what I think it is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit scary. Ooh, don't like that at all. That hits me, I die. That's where one-shot protection doesn't matter at all. An overloading Elder Lemurian. Yoink, yoink. Boom. Now we do all the damage, and boom. You're done. Love that. Now we got good money. Yeah, they didn't make a Gup playable survivor. Ooh, that's a better pillar skip than we have. Temporary Faraday spurs again. Don't really care. We have a lot of movement speed. We have no money at all. Man. They need to Gup TP boss. Dude, imagine. I think the new mushroom is going to be similar. It's kind of squishy. Jumps around. I don't think it's got spikes, but, you know, you can only do so much without it being a Gup. Stop stealing all the money that I have. This map's a lot harder for me. Yo, Aegis, let's go. I wish this map was easier to loot, but I just kind of forget where everything is. I never know if I've looted the whole thing or not. Key, energy drink, solid, drown, absolutely. But does it smell like strawberries? Probably not, because mushroom is not a strawberry. I mean, it's true. That part's true. Cannot confirm nor deny what the new mushroom boss smells like. That one, that's going to be for you to all find out. That's like the biggest thing in the NDA is do not tell them what it smells like. So I can't. Check the middle level. I feel like the bottom is pretty much clear at this point. Now we can check the tube. Nothing. We'll go up a level. Another chance shrine. So many chance shrines. Beautiful. Love APR. Love a twofer with a backup mag. Sure. Make sure we looted the middle area. Let's grab whatever you got to offer. Beautiful. And whatever you got to offer. Man, death mark it up, baby. Okay. It might not, but it does sound like two brothers chasing glass frogs in the wind. Wait, what does? That's a... Oh, wait. Oh, it might sound like you're saying the mushroom? Or the song? Because that is a very specific sound. Two brothers chasing glass frogs in the wind. I don't think I've ever heard a more specific thing. Do I egg this? No. No, we can pillar skip with egg. Well, there's a chance shrine over. We haven't gone down there yet. We've done the platform. I want to buy this. Emergency drone, I think? Thanks. Give me. Reference to, I think, a mithrix logbook? That actually makes a lot of sense. Ooh, sure. I'll grab a large chest. Why not? That'll just take longer to get the drone. I don't want to go up here yet. I don't want to get distracted. I have goals. I want to get this guy, and then I want to go over there. I don't want to forget those goals. Where are the enemies at? Where are the enemies at? Oh, there are a couple. Woo! How much does this cost? 46? Yeah. Give me a beautiful... Oh, bombardment. Nice. Beautiful stuff, dude. Take all these, and now we go over here. Have you played Terraria? I have a little bit. I could never quite get into it because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I have played it a couple times. Alright, 2 chests, chance shrine, and we go up. For shrine luck, say fish tacos are loved by cats. It works for me. Well, we're about to find out. And if it's wrong, you're banned. Kidding. We'll see if that works. I'll give it a shot. Who am I to judge? Boom. How much are you? Fish tacos are loved by cats. Works every time. Works every time. Beautiful. Fish tacos are loved by cats. Ooh, it works half the time. This game is Wiki Simulator. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I don't really know what's going on in there. And so, it was a lot happening. Terraria pre-boss, super boring, I get it, to be honest. Yeah, and I was playing with somebody who, like, knew everything. And so I was just kind of following him around a little bit lost. Got into it a little late. How much do you cost? 1,000? I'm too dumb to play Terraria. My friends say it's really fun. That's how I feel. I don't have enough of that knowledge. You know what game is a lot of fun I'm playing, and now it's got a full release coming up? Pal World, baby. They got that full release July 10th. I'm excited. Yeah, we got mad items. Ooh, temporary chance doll. Wait a minute, imagine that comes into play. It's Gorse Tome. Okay, that would have been cool. I'm not picking up that guy. Alright, now we go to the top. Another chance shrine with a chance doll. Very fun. I need money, though. We're not getting any. I want to use the chance doll while I have it. Nothing. Stop doing that. Okay, goat hoof. Nice. Give me a red out of there. Chance doll's still here. I need money. Yep, okay. Okay, good. Come on, chance doll. Boom! No. I want to get a legendary out of here from an upgraded green. We got to get lucky. Yo, they scattered the wall. What the hell? Thank you, Bombardment Drone, for going a little bit crazy on him. Stop taking everything that I have. Chance doll's still here, though, but this now costs another 1,500. And we have 2 Gorse Tomes. Where is that? Where are the tomes? Yeah, we are about to lose our chance doll. We did get one upgrade into the Gorse Tome that isn't helping us, so that's lame. And it is gone. Tragic. Now we wait. Oh, the purity log. Interesting. Come on, jump. Jump, I dare you. Get out of there. There it is. Bombardment drone is kind of crazy. I'm excited to play as the bombardment drone with no cooldowns. Actually, I think the next video I gotta record. What if I just didn't open this because it's bad? Right? What if I just didn't? Because I don't want it. Have our tri-tip? Question mark? Okay. A couple options in there. Give me a tri-tip look. Ooh, there we go. Elite. Yep. And that might have been our upgraded red if we had kept our chance at all. Drown, Jessica? 100%. Isn't it apparently possible to get yellows from chance though? Yes, it's happened. If it's a red upgraded, you get a yellow, which is wild. I think it's actually possible to get them naturally, but I could be wrong. It's like a 0.02% chance, something ridiculous. Alright, give me some money, because I got absolutely nothing over here. Let's make sure we've looted this whole area. Actually, let's loot this area first. Big drone carrying me. Holy moly. Fine, we have 5,000 gold all over that. Get this, we'll grab these, and this, we'll grab these. We have chronic expansion beat be gone mod, so don't have to worry about being annoying. In the past hour, you beat the last run. True, 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 true. And we're gonna win this one. Opals, very nice. We'll grab these. We'll grab the temporary items are crazy right now. We have so many. Another drone, splendid for me. Check, and now we can start to loot the top area up here for stuff. Could I trouble you with checking the purity log in the logbook? I'll do it quick. I'll do a quick one for you because we can do it in this menu. I don't know, it's like hot stone, spiced fruit, solar winds. Like it sounds like two brothers chasing glass frogs in the sun. Wow. Poetic. Poetic indeed. Excuse me, Karen. I'll sneak on by you real quick. Nothing on there. That's the chest I just opened. Let's go from top to bottom here. We'll be methodical about it. Do piece by piece, level by level. Okay, pretty bland so far. We'll go down here. Check it out over here. Grab some Gore's tomes. Okay, really not a lot happening. Check out this area. There is the ship request form. And I think I just want tri-tip, so we shall grab it. Man, I was expecting to find more chests on those, but now we can look under and around. Attack speed, we don't have a scrapper, otherwise I would go into that pretty heavily, actually. But no scrapper means no printing. And that's kind of it. Yeah, where's teleporter at? Let's do it. Is it down here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. That's a closed or an open chest. Right? Is it? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do it. This should be simple. Imp overlords, I love that for me. Because they're both going to spawn together. Boom. Every M2 that I have, I'm going to use all of the M2s. And I don't even know what's happening because I was lagging for most of it, but they're dead. That's operator. We grab this. And how many regen scraps do we have? 3. Okay. If it's a good red, I will print into it on the moon. 3 regen is not bad. We lose 2 greens. Not bad. That was absurd. I know. That's crazy. Operator is disgusting when you have a lot of drones. And we do have Drone Man and Drone Boy. So, I mean, it's... We kind of gotta go now. Darth, welcome on back. We're cooking right now. We're in a golden spot. Easy teleporter. You just missed the quickest imp overlord kill you've ever seen in your life. There's 3 of them, and they died in about 4 seconds. Not even kidding. Printer over there. We have a fuel cell anyway. Is it temporary or is it real? Do we have a real fuel cell right now? I think it was temporary, and now we no longer have it. I don't see a fuel cell up there. We still have the second charge. It'll go away when we enter the next stage, though. But the amount of junk drones we have, it's not impossible that we get fuel cell on the moon. The pillar skip a little easier. We just don't need it. We can definitely pillar skip without it. We are operator. Saw it on YouTube. Huge. If only we get a TC-280, I'd love it. You should beat the game as Soulless Heart as you can. Unfortunately, you can't, because when you try to spawn in Soulless Heart or spawn as him, he just spawns as a little orange rock on the ground, and then he can't move. It is tragic. Beautiful stuff. Maybe a headset instead. Ooh. Boom. Is that a perfect clear? Yeah, that's a one missile drone. Sad. Perfect clear though. Big stuff, big stuff. Alright, now we will beat Mithrix quite easily, but I gotta wait for all my junk drones to do their thing. Yeah. Come on, the rest of you. I got 2 more I'm waiting on. Come on. There it is, there it is. Thank you. One of them is a feather. That's fun. We have a quail. Look at the speed, though. Holy moly, we're fast. We have a bunch of monster teeth. 4 red whips. Do we have any sort of key? We do have a key. It's a permanent key. Let's keep an eye out for that. No Faraday spurs or anything. Look at the movement tech. Look at the movement tech. It's incredible. We're so fast. This is insane. Whoosh. Okay, what do we have in here that we want? Random into medkits, fine. Okay, lockbox. Keep an eye out anywhere for lockbox. A lot of things I'm looking at. Just keeping an eye out for colors. A little bit of a different colored moon here. A little bit red. Drone is in my way for visually speaking. Okay, we are falling very slowly. We have ignition tank. What are you? Can we land? Thank you. Is that laser scope? No, best buddy. No thanks. Sorry, dude. Not interested in what you have to sell. No red there. Up top better be good. Brilliant behemoth. We have ATG. We have 2 of them. I'm going for it. We're risking it all. We lose bandolier, and I don't even know what else. That'll work. And then that's it. That's all we do. Now we look for the key, and we go up. That was a beautiful one. Lockbox spawns on top of Soul. I mean, it always does, doesn't it? I'm just going to go over there. I don't even think it's going to spawn at Blood. I think it does spawn over here. Whoop. Oh, I can't get up from here. Nice. Always got to check Soul, because there's so many little corners that can spawn in. That's not on top of Soul. Okay, okay. Could be anywhere. Now here's the music, baby. Oh, it's good. Is that a lockbox? No. In here at all, you can see the orange glow. I don't see it. Let's go to mass, baby. I don't see it anywhere on the ground here. I see it a lot of times in mass, but it's not. It's probably a blood. That's tragic. Wait, we found it. Bang. Would you call operator a clanker? Nah, he's not AI. He's chilling. Come on. And Sailstar for brilliant behemoth. Alright, let's get... Oh, we got... How do we get... Do we have a fuel cell? I'm so confused. Where is this extra charge of egg coming from? I guess it just stays between stages? Yeah. There is no, It was a... Did we get it on this map? Because I didn't think that stayed between stages. Maybe we got it on this map, I didn't notice. First never uses equipment. That's true. Why do we do that? You know what I'm saying? Now, I thought if you had it last stage with a temporary fuel cell and then move stages, it would get rid of it, but maybe not. Now we can do Commando Grenade Tech. Commando Grenade Tech. Eh? Whoop. Opa. Look, how do we just keep moving? That's crazy. And we are up easy peasy. Whoosh. Bang. I know it's not going to do anything, but it looked cool. Alright, baby. Let's lock in, lock in, lock in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, uh-huh. Let's get you going. Every single M2 is going in right now. I used all of them. Bombardment drone did kind of miss, but then he got him. Holy moly, that is a lot of damage. Ooh. We get extra nanobug damage on here. My eyes, my eyes. That means you're watching the right Risk of Rain 2 run. Look at the ATGs coming out. That was such a good play grabbing that. We have fireworks too if a drone falls. That is beautiful. Alien head, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is going to be freebie. Phase 4 can be a little tough, but damage, yeah, we'll do a prediction afterwards. He's jumping. What do I see over here? Can we land? Okay, he's going to be fighting drones, so I'm just gonna collect some items over here. Mithrix, if you don't mind, I'm just going to be grabbing some things. Thank you so much. And phase 1 is done. We'll do our prediction right at the end as we're charging ship because we can't lose. Beautiful. Throw all of our drones at this lad. Odd all the way. Odd one last time. Could it be a double odd? Or will it be a 50-50 split? That's the question. That's the question. Wow, this has been fast. Holy moly, that was quick. Alright, this is good because we send immediately here, and then we do every M2 there is, which was only 1 or 2 of them. Let's get rid of the ads. I don't have to deal with them. I don't really want to mess with ads too much. I like being able to stay in the air this entire time and not worry about any damage. It's very nice. Yep. That's so many items. The temp is great. There's so many temporary items. Okay, I actually don't want to be in the air. I want to stay on the ground for pizza. Make sure we're locked in. Yeah, there's so much on my screen, it is going to be hard to see pizza a little bit, but it should be fine. Nice, nice, nice. We locked in. Grab this dude. Actually, not a lot of drones died, it looks like. It looked like they all kind of lived. I think we lost many. Let's kill this guy. Thank you. Yo, our speed is insane. Look at how fast we're moving. I think we kill him before he jumps here, unless he jumps right now. Let's see. Depends how many M2s I can get off. No, I actually want him to jump. I want to try to save my M2 cooldowns. Focus on M1. That's fine. We'll kill him before he peeks us, probably. Do that. And then beautiful. Okay. Wait for our drones to stack up, and we should be able to do this pretty simply. So where are my temp drones? Where are they at? My junk drones. Give me items. Yeah, here you are. Give me a bunch of items when he steals. Boom. M2, 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 M2. We get it all back. Waterfall begins, and it's pretty much over. Junk drones behind me. Pop some items, but I do not need them. What did you give me? 3 fireworks? It's crazy, guys. What are we doing? Wow. I mean, insane. And drown? No problemo at all. Sid, thank you for the follow. GG, well played. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Which one's a good portal? None of them. So I'm taking this one. Actually, this is a good portal. The best portal you can have. I just always forget about it. Wow. That was quick. Oh, I hate how you can't do it from up here. I love being really high in the air and doing this, but I have to be close enough to this guy. Oop. Oh, I forgot that. Never mind. Oops. Alright, I really want to jump up as high as I can. Do we have a quail? I think we do. And jump. No, I'm gonna sit here. That hour was crazy, wasn't it? That portal exists? Yeah, it does. It's really nice. Makes it really easy. It's a weird one, but I think I now remember which one it is. But there's 3 good portals. I thought there was 2, but there actually is 3. That is the best one. Oop. Takes you right out by there. I mean, it's literally like the tip of this, which is crazy. Why has no one ever told me about it? I know it's a weird one. There's like 2 that are near the rock that I always use. Oh wait, we need final damage. Start prediction, final damage, bang. You got 1 minute. Put your points on the line. Wow, that was high. Well, you have a minute now until you hit the ground, so. A drone died? It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, this is perfect, because now we'll just be floating. And I'll tell you about Marbles on Stream. If you haven't been here before, we play Marbles on Stream at the end of every stream. Currently, we have a VIP in Darth. You'll see it below me. They won the VIP last time they won Marbles. After stream, we load up a game called Marbles on Stream. You just have to join Twitch. It's not a YouTube thing. Oh, I got close. I was scared I died. You'll type !play in the chat. You'll be assigned a marble with your name on it. And all the marbles are rolled on a track. The winner gets VIP for next stream, which admittedly will be a long time from now, I think. We have next week, very maybe, and then I'm gone for 2 weeks. So it could be like 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. My apologies. I got some travel and a birthday coming up. Beginning my E1 commando and the Halcyon 8 gives me Sonorous and Sailstar? Hell yeah, Octagon. That's nice. You're going to have items. But we'll be back. We're not going anywhere. July is just kind of a busy month. Oh, I got to update the climb. Good call, good call. We got the dub. Let's get Nightbot open. Edit the climb. And so he left, calculating his next act. And we got Operator, now 3 out of 8. And let's add Commando in here. Commando. We got 6 out of 8. Done. Update. Bang. Climb is now correct. Look at that. Commando 6 out of 8. We need 2 more. We've done Operator 3 out of 8. We're looking good. We have a 36-64 split, and the answer is, it's odd again. How did you guys know? How did you guys know it was odd another time? Again, didn't quite outdamage the drones, but not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Complete prediction. Well done. Well done. 2 more wins today. You love to see it. Now, Marbles on Stream. Let's get it rockin', ladies and gents. Let me open it up for you. And you guys can jump in. Marbles on Stream. Play. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't do obliteration just because I don't like to loop for, like, Eclipse, I guess. I don't really know why. What happened to the RL sessions? Let's do 1 game of Rocket League. How about that? You know what? You have to wait. You have to wait for marbles. For 1 game of Rocket League to go through. How about that? Cats? I'll show you. Let's see what they're doing right now. See what the cats are up to. Let me go to sleep already. 7 minutes. Don't even worry. Let's do. You know what? Let's do Marbles on Stream, then Rocket League. How about that? That's a good compromise. How about that? Let's see what the cats are doing right now. See where they're at. We got Gup. Gup's in the cat tree. Ready for this? Hold on, I want to... Okay, she's in the cat tree, but turned away from the camera. Loving life. Just hanging. Hanging out. And then where's Aylin at? Where is she at? I don't see her in this photo. Or camera. She is probably on my backpack in the kitchen. She loves to be there. I don't know where Aylin is. We'll see. Maybe during Marbles or something we can go say hello. But we got Gup on the cat tree hanging out. Let's get Marbles ready. There it is. Race. Ooh, you know what we should do? Let's get some music back in here, baby. Did that work? Why didn't it play? Yeah. All right. Let's pick a map. Let's pick a... Woo, Space Chase. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. All right, let's get everybody in here. Wish you could obliterate after mithrix. It's kind of a cool animation. Yeah, it really is. It would be fun. Let's get everybody in here. Again, if you're on YouTube, you got to come over to Twitch, but it is free. You just need to count. You don't even need to follow. Type !play, and you'll see your name appear on the outsides of this disc. There we are, there we are. Looks like a very cool map. I don't want to spoil it too much because I don't know what's happening. So I'm just going to sit here. You got 60 seconds. Let's lock in, baby. Look at this. If you don't see your name, you're not in, so make sure you see it. Exclamation point play in the Twitch chat. And let's do it. Winner gets VIP. Can Darth keep it? You can see the pink name over there. What do you use the laptop for in the back? This one? That's just my fiance's. She just uses that for, like, normal stuff. Her work. She uses it for work, too. But it's not mine. That's just hers. Alright, we got 5 competitors in. Jessica, Darth, Sid, Leeching, and Ethan. What does VIP do? Quite honestly, nothing. But it gives you a pink name in marbles, and it gives you the badge. It is purely a bragging rights thing. But you're the only VIP in stream, so everybody knows you won marbles on stream. Here we go. Everybody coming down the middle. Looks like 2 paths to go down. They do look like they are the same, though. As everyone enters the middle area. And Jessica, maybe the first one down. Let's see who comes out first. Everyone's doing the little ring around the rosy. Yeah, everyone, none of us together. Nobody's winning. Fish tacos are loved by cats. Let's see if the magic words work here. Very dark map, but you can obviously see your names really well. Lock in, Marble. It's been years. Alright, Darth out to the lead. Leeching, Seed, and Darth. This Ghost Marble is the fastest that we've ever seen. Apparently we have done this before. Ethan, you have the record. In the top right, you can see you have the record for this map. So let's see if you can bring that energy back. Got a couple little tubes, and then you guys are falling through this area to, again, there's not a lot here. Might have been during my hat trick. Maybe. This is a really cool map. There's not a lot of obstacles, though, other than maybe these tubes. But you guys have already been through them. So now it's just some bumps, some bumps. Oh, there is one spinner. That's going to be interesting. Leeching Seed Enjoyer does look like they're in first. Yep, definitely in first. Darth next. Ethan, you might be in last. But you never know. What's up, Oli for holy shorts? Leeching Seed down. How is the movement? I don't know if you can lose. That's a great line. That's just a great line. Wow. Right through. Leeching Seed Enjoyer with a new record for our course, and there it is. Ethan in second, not bad at all. Leeching Seed, a great move right through the spinner. Darth gonna lose the VIP. Jessica, Darth, and Sid taking up 5th place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go full cam so you can see the VIP on Darth. We'll switch it on over to Leeching Seed Enjoyer. It pains me to do it, okay? You hate to do it to a Leeching Seed Enjoyer, but rules are rules. We must give the VIP out to the winner. So let's go to Community, Roles Manager, GG's indeed. Darth, you've been stripped of your badge. And Leeching Seed Enjoyer, VIP, save it. Feel free to type in chat so we can all see it. And we'll do a little bit of Rocket League for funsies. How about that? I'll do one game. Subscribe to Trento Menta. You're goddamn right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is absolutely lovely. Gorgeous job. We're going to do a game of Rocket League for funsies. So if Rocket League's not your thing, feel free to head out. There's 7 minutes. So if you want to just chill and watch, feel free. And then we're going to raid out to another Risk of Rain streamer. No idea who yet. I don't know if anyone's live. Wait until this opens up, and then we'll get our game swapped over. Oops. I'm frozen. I don't know if I'm frozen for you guys too, but I'm frozen for me for sure. My computer's breaking. Oh my god, they opened Rocket League on the wrong monitor. Why does it keep doing that, dude? Hello? Why am I over here? Settings. Video. Windowed. Apply. Get over here. It's been doing that recently. I have no idea why. Full screen. Apply. Beautiful. And let me... Oh. Let's see. Now we'll pop over. Da-da. All right, let's get our camera on. We got... Oh, I got to actually go to this. And then we do this. And we do this. And then we go this. And then we go that. Wait for it. Should pop right in. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. All right, let's get a fun one in. Oh, I can't read chat when I'm doing this. I forgot about that. Can I do it if I'm borderless? Yes, beautiful. Change the push-up camera real quick. Yeah, you want to see what it looks like right now? Wait. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Is it this? Nope. Hello. It's this. There you go. It's pointed straight down. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do some Rocket League, baby. Let's do one game for funsies. With the Batmobile. Dang, no feet. I moved my foot out of the way. I can't even lie. Alright, alright. Hope you remember me. I remember everyone. I remember everyone. We need a dub here. I was playing a big session with my buddy earlier. And we went 9 and 10. So very 50-50. So we'll see what we got. Let's do. Am I on casual? I want to make sure I'm in casual. I think I was on casual. Yeah. We're golden. Why did you do that to us? Y'all can't be seeing the feeties. What rank am I? I pretty much only play 2v2, and currently I'm champ 1. But I have been to champ 3 before. Pretty comfortably champ 2, but I've been falling to champ 1 recently, which is not my favorite thing to do. That would have been nice. But, champ 1, we've been playing for a while. You're the GOAT. Yeesh. Appreciate. Yeah, I got about, I don't know exactly how many hours. I'm over 2,000 though in Rocket League. Maybe 2,500? I forget. It's been a while. We've been playing it for a long time. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's actually crazy. Best I can do is gold too. I've been playing since like 2017 or something, so it's been a while. I thought you were gold or something. No, we cooking. Oh, I just missed. I looked like a gold right there though, but I bullied that guy. Who's my teammate? Player 3? Love it. Alright, player 3, what do we got? Love that. A little bit scary though. Ooh, nice. Oh, I wanted to air dribble it, but I'm kind of ass. Is that a good shot? Faking. You know how it is. You know how it is. Lovely. It was a fake. It was a purposeful fake to really mess him up. Player 3 knows what's up. DJ was taken. Let's go. Nice. I like that the teammate follows on kickoff. That's big. Let's just hit this out there. Oh, a pass? That was crazy. I saw the vision. I might cut in front of him here. Hopefully not, but... Okay, I'm going to let you go in. I'm just taking the boost. Yoink. All you, all you. Uh-oh, we're in a bad spot. Whew. Bumped him. That's off. I'll let him go. I'm going to be back here. Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, I fucked it. Oop. Now we're good. I backflip by accident. Player 3, you see me? I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Come on. I'm playing it slow. Oh, you're bringing it over to me? Thanks. Thank you. One pass to teammate. You got it, baby! Oh, unfortunate. No problemo, my good sir. Ooh. I'm going to wait for this. He's got good control. Ooh. Want the boost more than the ball there. Because here... Oh, I tried to demo him. That would have been funny. Good fakes, player 3. Love to see it. Pass it right to me. Yep, that was kind of bad on my part. Ooh, I like what you're doing here with the place. Ooh! Close. Give me this boost. Oh, how did I not kill him there? What do we mean? I'm going to go behind you. Kind of weird ball. Nice. Ooh! Oh, scary. Didn't love that. Demo? Yep. Player 3 is open, baby. Oh, no, it's not. He spawned in a good spot. Can I get a crazy angle? Nope. But I can kill him again. A little bit scary. Player 3's got that save. Love it. Let's see what he can do on the wall. How's the bounce? Gonna go up. I don't know why I jumped. That's in. Bring her home. 2-0, baby. That's what it's all about. This is how we do things here. We just sneak it over Supernova. Well, you can pick where you spawn now. You can. It's very cool. Oh no! I didn't know we were doing that. Nice. What do you got on the wall here? I like the control we're taking. Come on. Ooh, way over there. See if I can sneak over. Take that, land on the wall, go for mid boost. Sick. Let's see if I can go for this here. How's the bounce? Ooh, weird one. Way over there. My bad. Kind of pinched it with him. Nice. Can I be sneaky here? No, I dove for that for no reason. I mean, Supernova let you have that one. Come on. You let me have that one. Alright. Big clear. Whoop. I'm gonna read this. Supernova's not ready. I missed it! Uh-oh, Flare 3, I might have goofed you. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I hate those reading off the wall. That's... Ready? Oh, I wish I had a my bad. I don't know if I have my bad as a quick chat. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Ooh, a nice freeze. Oh, my teammate didn't follow. You always have to follow in twos. I think it's really stupid if you don't. Alright, what do we got? Wow, it pushed that right through me. Holy. It's going to take the mid boost. Faking. That didn't do anything. He's got good control, though. I like his vibe. I'm mid if you need it. Ooh! I had to rush for that, but it did work. Yo, this game's kind of laggy right now. I think probably because I'm streaming. Player 3, I believe. Oh, close. I got. I definitely yoinked your boost. Ooh, not a bad pass at all. Uh-oh, that's not great. I can rush for this. Please don't shoot it well. Yes. Good, 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 good. Nice win. Let's see if I can get there. That was a dumb jump. Your boost if you want it. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. Player 3, I got. Oh, you're gonna sneak in. That's fine. All the boost is gone though. It's unfortunate. We get some pads. Gotta collect the pads. 2-1. We got a lead. We don't need to do much here. 21 seconds, I believe. Scared of this. Yeah. We get that save, baby. Oh, that's really unfortunate spawning, but that's a good clear. Demo? Yeah. Come on, one more. We score this. There it is. We take the win. We take the win with Squall. I mean, you love to see it. That's some good high-quality gameplay right there, baby. That's some good stuff. Let's raid out. See who's doing what. Who's playing some Risk of Rain? YouTube, unfortunately, I cannot raid you all out, so I must say goodbye to my YouTube friends here today. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Very fun video coming out tomorrow. Monster Tournament coming out in July. Get ready for it. Have a great rest of your day. Love you all, and I'll see you all soon.